legend on the mic late nights. Geek dreams blazing in flickering lights. Marvel's clash, DC's might. Galaxies collide in a Star Wars fight. GEEKZIPP rising, burning bright. Voices echo through the night. Pop culture sinners screaming loud. Digital chaos breaking clouds. Heroes and villains, cards in hand. Legends soaring across the land. Comic panels sharp and raw. Truth and venom, no fake applause. GEEKZIPP rising, burning bright. Voices echo through the night. Pop culture sinners screaming loud. Digital chaos breaking clouds. Heroes and villains, cards in hand. Legends soaring across the land. Comic panels sharp and raw. Truth and fandom, no fake applause. GEEKZIPP rising, burning bright. Voices echo through the night. Pop culture sinners screaming loud. Digital chaos breaking clouds. Theory spinning like a wheel of flame. Who's the hero who'll stake their claim? Through screens we're climbing, tearing seams. Living fiction, chasing dreams. Zip call shots, Christian digs deep into the rabbit holes where secrets keep. Marvel, DC, the wars we face. GEEKZIPP's dominion set the pace. GEEKZIPP rising, burning bright. Voices echo through the night. Pop culture sinners screaming loud. Digital chaos breaking clouds. Zip call shots, Christian digs deep into the rabbit holes where secrets keep. Marvel, DC, the wars we face. GEEKZIPP's dominion set the pace. Got a spark in his eye, lighting up the room like a firefly. He's got a laugh that makes the world tilt, a heart so big it's made of gold and quilt. Oh, Sammy Z, you're a whirlwind cool, always there to break the rules, helping hands and a nerdy crew. The podcast king, we look to you. Sammy Z, you're the dude we need. With your wits so quick and your heart full of speed. You're the sunshine, glimmer in a cloudy feed. Sammy Z, you're our happy breed. Oh. He's got jokes that boom like a fireworks show, a fact factory running on overload flow. Geek King, Sammy, with kindness galore. You take the mic and we all want more. When Zip and Christian call your name, you're the player in every game. A hero born from podcast lore. Sammy Z, we're cheering more and more. Sammy Z, you're the dude we need. With your wit so quick and your heart full of speed. got jokes that boom like a fireworks show. If your wit's so quick and your heart full of speed, you're the sunshine glimmer in a cloudy feed. Sammy Z, you're our happy breed.
Go get you a good piece.
Style.
How you doing out there? Ryan Zip with you. It is the Geek Zip podcast in the Zip Cave with Christian, my loyal co-host. Everybody, every time we fight, people are like, "Are you guys gonna do the show?"
Yeah. I don't have much else going on in my life.
Yeah, I know. I hold Christian. I hold him in the palm of my hand because he's got nothing else to do. Hopefully you're watching us on YouTube. We are coming to you live. Thank you guys so much for watching all the clips this week. It really shows that you missed us while we were gone. We had a lot of fun last show. A little bit of frustration, but I think this show might go a little bit smoother.
I still think it was more extraneous stuff.
Yeah, it really had nothing to do with the conversation more than it had to do with I was just physically exhausted. Christian was kind of tired, and we'd been streaming, and it blah, blah, blah. But anyway, we got a great show for you here tonight. We've got some funny stuff we're going to talk about. We're also going to discuss some of the big news topics that dropped this week. Those include Brooke Hogan.
Not real news.
Well, news to us.
Entertainment news.
News to us, anyway.
We'll try to give you a break from the real news.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you get enough of that. Yeah, the daughter of Hulk Hogan, Brooke Hogan, went live with Harvey Weinstein on TMZ, and it got pretty much. Did you watch the whole thing?
I did watch that video.
Yeah.
I clicked on everything in the rundown this week.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But I wasn't sure about like what all the drama was beforehand. You know, like who are all these Hogan people saying bad things about her? Like I don't know what.
Well, I mean, he surrounded himself with a lot of people, especially when it came to his money. I think his son. I think some of that was directed toward Nick because at one point she does say her brother. So, I mean, maybe Nick's fucking something.
But I think they mentioned that in a good way. Like, I don't know.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Like
anyway, we'll go over that in detail as we get into our main topics. We'll also talk about the shocking return of the Beast Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam, which you missed. You turned it off too early.
Well, I thought it was over.
Yeah, buddy.
They had such a long match and so many finishers. Did you watch the match?
I watched the match. Yeah, it was a long-ass match. You're right about that. We have some super exciting news, though, and I'll cover this again at the end of the show. But the GEEKZIPP crew is going on the road, people. We're actually going to be appearing at the Hurricane. This is coming up Saturday and Sunday, September 6th and 7th, from Valley Park in Hurricane, West Virginia.
So we're not going to the gathering of the Juggalos this weekend in Ohio?
No, negative.
I'm
We are
for
definitely,
that.
yeah, you're on your own with that shit. As you can see on your screen there, you can get information by heading to their official Facebook page. Facebook. Facebook.
It looks cool to me.
It looks like a lot of fun. I love Hurricane. I love the town of Hurricane.
So are we getting a table?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we got the whole nine. Yeah, so we'll be there. Try and get maybe some trinkets.
Are we both days?
I think so. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man. We're officially there, bro. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing.
I gotta start
that we need without paying for it.
Well,
that's not why we do this.
That's not why we do this.
We do it to have fun.
We do it for fun. No, we really want money. But we'll talk about that a little bit more. Pre-sale tickets are now available. $10 for one day. Weekend pass only $15. There you go on that. Kids 10 and under are free. We got cosplay going on. We've got what else did they say? They had vendors.
I think I saw that one of they're gonna have a few celebrities too, right?
Maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe.
Like us? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, yeah, they'll have us, and that's huge.
No, I think it looked like on their web. Maybe I was on the wrong web page, but one of the
they do have a website.
From
Okay.
the resident,
It just goes to their
from
Facebook.
the resident alien. I don't know.
Oh,
Scrolling their Facebook page, and I thought I saw
this one here. Okay.
I don't know.
Special guest.
Okay.
It's on Facebook.
Jennifer Nash.
Those are celebrities, I guess.
Okay. Star Trek people.
Bob Vance, Vance Refrigeration, dude. Except now that name's
Bob
ruined.
Vance
From The Office.
Oh.
Under Mifflin. He was married to Phyllis.
Oh, this is Bob Nash?
No, under him.
Oh, that's Bob Nash?
Bob Vance.
Oh, Bob Vance. Fuck, I don't know. Was he in Psycho Cop?
Apparently.
Damn.
He's in Dickster.
Whatever that is.
Wait,
Never Dick and Dickster, dude.
who else we got?
Yeah, that's that girl from Resident Alien I was
Meredith
talking about.
Garrettson. Okay. Okay.
She's the mayor's wife on Resident Alien.
Elementary? Do you
Yeah.
know who she is in Elementary?
I don't know. I don't even know what that show is.
That's the one. I thought.
Is it
Isn't that the one that Sonny crossed with?
That's Abbott Elementary.
Oh, Abbott. Okay, my bad.
I was thinking maybe Elementary. Is that like Sherlock Holmes, maybe?
Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, maybe it is. Yeah.
But apparently Resident Alien's canceled this season. This is their last season.
Yeah. Daniel Boyd, who I don't know, but he's apparently a legendary West Virginia filmmaker.
Good.
Maker of Chillers and Invasion of the Space Preachers.
I think Chillers was like
You ever
scary
seen any one of those? Yeah. And
Yeah.
it says loading other special guests, but that's pretty cool. So they got special guests, cosplay,
Yeah, so I was impressed.
esports. Sammy, I know you were excited about that.
Those
They got some
prices are
esports going on.
prices are good for
Well, it's a city con, and those are really special. And you know, Hurricane is fairly close to where we broadcast
Are we
from.
gonna get hunting con?
Well, no. See, what happened was they had that the week that I came back from vacation, and they announced it while I was on vacation.
No, are you talking about the Pullmans? I was just
Yeah, I'm talking about the
I know, but it's
That's
not
what
called
there
like
is.
hunting con.
Right. Well,
We
no,
don't
we're
have
not,
a town one. There's not
no,
a good
we don't have a
name,
town one anymore.
Not a good huntington con.
No, Huntington Toy and Comic Convention was officially. I don't know
I'm
when
talking
it's coming.
about the name.
Okay.
Just the name part.
Okay.
Like
Oh,
Hurricane works.
you want it to be
like if it was Hunty Con, but it doesn't. It's like Hunting Con, Hunting T Con.
like Lexicon.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, well, it's not that either.
Yeah, I know. Well,
They
no.
just they get mad when you call it that.
They're like Lexington Comic and Toy Convention, please.
They're like lexicon is a word in the dictionary.
Point being, we are very excited to head there and very excited to meet Nick and all the folks that invited us. So mark your calendars. This is coming up September 6th and 7th. It's the
Save some quarters. Come on down.
first weekend in September. Come down and see the GEEKZIPP crew coming at you live.
We might have a magnet to give you.
Are you buying them?
Do we not still have a stack of them, or did you lose them?
They're all gone. Dude, we gave them out. We thought we'd lose them. We gave them out.
I don't know about
All right.
that.
So let's get over into what we've been watching.
I could start.
Sammy, you want to start?
Sure.
Okay. What do you? Hang on just a second. Let me get you.
Why did they do Winston's hair like that on your background, dude?
That's like a reimagining.
Yeah, but nobody else
I
in the
know.
picture
Well, yeah,
is
you're right.
is anything
Yeah.
to that degree.
Yeah, I know you're right. I have no excuse.
I hope people can't see that.
I don't think they can.
Okay, good. He's
I
just
mean,
he's
I
hit.
didn't draw it.
He's
so
urban.
What the hell?
You're endorsing it, dude. It's not like that guy. It just randomly came up on my desktop, honey. What's going on over there?
I'm typing my headline. Look.
We can't.
What am I supposed to be looking at?
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Look.
got rid of your all's monitor because when I have to use the screen, I have to take over and do it that way.
Projection.
Look.
And,
Yeah, but they'll see it if I do it that way, Sam. You don't know what you're talking about. All right. Now you can see the here, look. See this?
yeah.
Christian?
Okay, yeah. It's not me seeing you typing anything though.
But I already did that.
Okay.
So I did that in the background. So it'll just show it changing. Do you want to see like my screen?
No.
Like the OBS program?
I don't know what was going on.
Lord,
I thought he was talking about what he was watching.
we're already going off the wheels.
Okay.
All right, let's go, Sammy. What have you been watching?
I went back and watched one of my favorite movies. It has a lot of my favorite actors, which is the 2022 The Batman.
2022, the Pattinson Batman?
Yes. I love that movie.
Who are your favorite actors in it?
Robert Pattinson, the guy who plays the Riddler. Whatever his name is.
Paul Dini? Is that his name?
Dano.
Paul Dano.
Yeah. Yeah.
So why did you decide you wanted to go back and watch it? What made is just the wild hair or
Well,
what?
I like the vibe of it. It is very. I don't even know why.
You like the fact that
Yes.
it's dark. Calm down, collect yourself, think about what you want to say about it.
I like the fact that it's dark.
Noir. Gritty.
I liked the Pattinson Batman. I'm excited for the second one. I guess they got the script ready or whatever I read online.
Hopefully, that means that they will
So
release it and finish it soon.
That's the guy's name, Matt Reeves.
yeah, Matt Reeves. I've heard Mr. Freeze.
I've heard Joker.
If they do, that's a bad idea. Bad idea. You have to build him up. You know, they did. That's why he worked so well with Nolan's Batmans, because they didn't just bring him. First they show the card, you know. Then yeah, that's I think works. But the problem with Pattinson's portrayal or the cast, I love the Penguin spinoff and all the stuff that did. Yeah, that's a great one to watch for sure. What else you been watching, Sammy?
I'm with Christian. I've been watching Twisted Metal season 2.
So what's going on in the old tournament, Christian?
It's just
with
starting.
Twisted Metal.
They've
Just
got
start-
a prelim right now, prelim trial. They got to get their little delivery to the tournament city.
What are they delivering exactly?
But the last episode, it's just
He can.
supernatural, dude. I don't know.
Is it supernatural?
No.
ability?
Like, he has a teammate that lit his head on fire.
But how can he handle? I mean, how can he?
That would
stand it?
kill most people.
Exactly. That would, or at least
That
cause
would-
you considerable pain and agony. That would be very noticeable.
Another thing that
Oh, thank hell, I don't know.
Speaking of supernatural, dude, that Wednesday part 2, season
Yeah.
2, part 1
Yeah.
of 2,
Yeah.
which is bullshit. I've got to wait a
Yeah,
month.
that is
Another thing
the
about
last 4
Twisted Metal that I
episodes.
wanted to say, I think. Did you see the scene where it's Sweet Tooth's backstory, where they're in that show with the dog?
I don't remember.
Oh,
Is that from the
Lord.
first season?
No, that's from. It's at the start of one of the episodes of this season.
Okay, because his backstory with Grimm or something.
He's Samoa Joe, dog.
Well, of
That's what
how
AK
he got
says.
in the institute because he was on a TV show.
He is Samoa Joe, AK, but
Yeah.
I would think even Samoa Joe, if he had his head lit on fire.
Nuh-uh, that's why it's bald. Samoa Joe is bald.
Now you're talking like he's a Bond villain.
Plus, he's Samoan. Aren't they immune to fire, or is that racist? Oh, it's headbutts. Never headbutt a Samoan. My mistake. And
my God, Christian Jesus.
well,
I don't want to hear it.
Samoan?
Yeah, one of the
From the island of Samoa?
one of the episodes that was
Allergic to
starting.
fire. What?
One of the episodes
Immune,
of-
not allergic.
Bad. I apologize so
Okay,
hard.
okay.
Yeah.
So one of the episodes, this is very screwed up. One of the episodes of Twisted Metal started off with Sweet Tooth as a child on this TV show.
Mhm.
And I'm not going to explain anything else from that.
Are you saying he killed a dog with a bat
Yes,
or something?
He with a knitting rod
Huh.
stabbed it to death
what's
on
a
live
knitting
TV.
rod?
You know how you knit, you
When
crochet
you-
with those big
yeah,
knitting
the
needles?
needles, not a rod.
My mistake.
Yeah, and killed the dog.
Sorry, all the knitting experts out there.
And
Schnitz. Don't start any shit.
well, you better put her rods away, dude.
She's
and-
gonna love that shit.
Makes me think of
he
nuclear.
smiles at the
research.
camera.
Well, speaking of killing animals, man, that Christy Nome killed like at least over a dozen dogs in South Park, dude. It was horrible watching that or watching her shoot up puppies.
You'd mentioned that. I haven't seen this clip.
She went to a pet store at the end and just murdered them all after. And she even shot Crypto the
Is that
dog.
the one? Is that the one that shot her own dog because
Yes,
it was
of
old or
course.
whatever?
And her face, that she's had so much plastic surgery, dude. They made fun of her face too, and it's running around on the ground, crawling off her, melting off her face, and running around on the ground. And she's like, "Well, of course, that's what liberals do is make fun of how women look." Never mind all the things that Trump said about how women look.
Yeah, exactly. And what the things he said about is this it here?
Oh yeah, so the whole
Is this where
premise,
you
the
meet
whole
her?
premise, dude, was Mr. Mackey's joining ICE. And Vance, they had Vance in this episode too, dude. He was like that little tattoo guy from Fantasy Island, you know, the plane boss.
Oh, yeah, yeah. What's his name? God, what was that little knick-knack?
No,
Knick-knack.
I don't know if that was. Oh man,
Knick-knack.
that was like tattoo.
Oh,
Knick knack, paddywhack.
Knack. James Bond. See?
That well,
Knick-knack.
not-
James Bond.
that's not his name in Fantasy Island. Ah! Oh, what is he? A bad guy? He's an assassin or an assistant?
Both.
Both.
Yeah, both.
Gosh, that makes me have to watch Fantasy Island all over again with a whole new take, dude.
All right. Tell us about Wednesday.
I
Season
was,
two,
gonna
what's
I was
going on?
complaining about the supernatural. I was like, man, it's really leaning into like the magicalness
The
of it.
Wednesday is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I was like, gosh, I feel like I'm watching Harry Potter right now.
Oh, so it's going too
a
far
little
into
too
it.
far, yeah.
Well, that sucks because that was always what was so great about Adam's Family was they kind of like I like Steve Buscemi's in it. I mean, is he funny in it at all?
He's new this season. Yeah, he's
Okay,
the new
cool.
principal.
But that the Adams Family always teetered on that line of like, are they supernatural or are they just weird?
Well, it was like
So-
we were used to Uncle Fester getting shocked and living.
Yeah,
This Uncle Fester can shoot electricity.
yeah, I don't. Yeah,
But
I
that's
get it.
the worst part is there's students at these school, dude. I guess they're called Da Vinci artists, but they're like using magic and like I don't know, dude. They set this bird thing on fire and made it fly around.
I
was
saw.
like,
We just saw the bird on fire.
yeah, I was just like, this is too Harry Potter.
Okay,
I don't
yeah,
remember the first
yeah.
season being so Harry Potterish.
It seemed darker too. Is it darker?
I just one good thing about it is you get to see more of the family.
Yeah.
Catherine Zeta-Jones
Yeah.
playing Morticia.
Yeah.
And Luis Guzman Gomez. They're both in it more this season. And her
Does he do
brother.
a good
Her
Gomez?
brother's yeah, he's fun.
Yeah.
Her brother's
You know, I
in
love
it more this season. It's
Raw
hard to
Julia.
top. You
I
can't
mean,
top that.
goddamn, yeah.
It's a different spin on it.
Yeah, okay. So know that he was supposed to be like of like South American descent and all
Yeah.
that stuff, and so.
But it's
That,
I can't wait to watch the next half of
Sweet.
it. I'm rewatching the first season because I don't remember it.
I've never watched an episode of this show. I probably should.
Well, I mean, it's done well for Netflix. I imagine this one will too. Except I have seen people mad that I'm not watching it till the second half comes out. You know, it's like, yeah, I agree with you, but not much else to watch.
What else you been watching, Christian?
Well, I told you I bought that friendship movie. I paid.
Yes.
I think I paid $25 for it on iTunes because it was early release kind of thing.
This is the new. Is this A24?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Tim Robinson and Paul Rudd.
You love that Tim Robinson guy.
Well, my brother likes him a lot.
For those of you that don't know, Tim,
he does.
what's
I
his
think he
name?
should leave. Tim
Tim
Robinson. Yeah.
that's pretty much Morrison. When this guy gets mad, that's what Morrison does.
Just starts
Gets
yelling.
mad. I like how I thought the Mara chick was his real wife. You were just
No.
it's his wife in the movie, and you're like, no.
But he has fun being friends with Paul Rudd, and they go.
Yeah, for those of you that follow the show real closely, after last week's show, I then had to drive Christian home for and it's like a 25-minute drive home. So yeah, we're
fine.
We're fine. Again, it was like it never happened. You sent me one scene, and I don't want you to give it away because I actually have it on our viral.
Well, I was just gonna say in the movie,
Yeah.
like he's being a friend with Paul
Yeah,
Rudd,
the
going on
movie.
adventures.
Okay.
Paul Rudd, I guess, helps him explore the sewers, and they end up beneath City Hall somehow. And then they're like want to be in a band, and Paul Rudd is in a band, so Tim Robinson at one point orders a drum set to join the band, even though he doesn't know how to play drums or anything, of course. But then they have a party at his house, and with his other friends, and Tim Robinson's awkward and walks through his sliding glass window and shatters it. And they're all just like, oh, yeah.
So he's just kind of an awkward friend.
Well, then they get into a boxing thing, and he knocks him out. He takes it too serious, and he's like apologizing. He puts soap in his mouth, and they're kind of neighbors too. And so after that, it's a friendship over. Neighbors try to ignoring each other and stuff, but he's mad.
Now this is meant to focus on Tim Robinson's his comedic chops, right? It doesn't fall on Paul Rudd a whole lot, right?
Somewhat,
The
a
film?
little bit.
Okay.
There's a few funny parts with Paul Rudd, but
Okay.
yeah, it's not.
Yeah, no,
he's not being Brian Fantana or anything.
Okay,
but actually,
yeah.
he's a weatherman in this show too, and he asked them to change the name. He's like, I'm already Brian with a weatherman in another
That's
show.
pretty funny. I don't know. Stop playing, God.
There's audio on this one.
Is
There's audio.
is that
on
my turn?
Yes, but there's also audio on this clip, so you may want
Which
to mute this one.
Oh. Okay. Christian, I like to take advantage of the sales when they happen. And there was a
That's
film.
funny you bought this one.
There was a film that was on sale, which you may recognize if you're a child of the 80s, called Over the Top.
I think I saw it on Netflix, or it was on some streaming service under a category movies under 90 minutes. And I was like, holy shit, I know that one's right there. I've never seen it.
Dude, it is
I
short
thought about
as
watching it.
fuck. I mean, and yeah, it goes real fast.
Well, I know you and
God,
JW always talked about
dude,
it.
it was so ridiculous.
He was like a
So-
trucker trying to
he's a
save
truck
his son
driver.
or earn his son's
He's
love.
a truck driver. Yeah, exactly. I mean, God, you couldn't write
Or
it
is
better.
his son like sick and dying?
No, the wife was sick and died.
Oh, okay. My bad.
The The mother was sick and dying. guys.
Maybe the truck's engine needed work. I got
It's
I
possible.
got to enter this tournament to
I
save the
don't
truck,
know.
dude.
Here, let me
no,
try and
no,
sum it
that's
up.
Big Trouble in Little China. Gotta
So
get-
yes, Sylvester Stallone, and I got to give you a little bit of preface here. This was a film that was made at the end days of the company Canon, if you remember that film company. And this was directed by the guy who ran that company. So that's why it's Menahem was his name, Gollum or Menahem Golan or some shit
Oh.
like that. I can't remember.
Sure, I'll take
But-
your word for that one.
Take my word for it. Yeah, trust me. I watched. They got a fucking documentary on them that you can watch called because they did that Electric Boogaloo movie too. Canon did, so that's what.
But there's
it's called.
that one scene where he turns his hat like a switch.
So anyway, this truck driver is
What's his
you
name?
get the idea. Lincoln Hawk.
Hawk?
Hawk. Yeah, Hawk as in the bird of prey.
Yeah. And Abraham Lincoln.
So he's dressed. So he's driving this truck around, and he's got this.
Copy, Hawk.
Yeah, no, there's none of that shit. There should be. I mean, that'd make it funnier. But his wife is dying. His father-in-law is a dick, played by
Robert
Robert
like his son got
Loggia.
stabbed right there in the gut.
Robert Law. No, nobody got stabbed in the gut.
It looked like he got shanked in that.
And what he does is he arm wrestles in like bars and shit, but he's going to this big arm wrestling competition in Las Vegas, and that bald guy that's who he fights.
He looks like Paul White.
Dude,
Giant.
huge. I mean, you ought to see them together standing at the fucking table. I don't know if it's in this trailer or not, but like I said, any child of the 80s is going to instantly recognize this movie because it was on TV all the time. Because like you said, it's like an hour and 20 minutes. I mean, it's really not that long a movie. So again, it's on sale for those of you that like that kind of thing. Go ahead and
But talk
get
about the
down on
hat
it.
scene, right?
So yeah, so when he does,
Do we have a hat you can demonstrate?
I don't wear hats, bro.
I'm sorry.
I don't. Hats I do wear, like Indiana Jones hat.
Yeah, no.
So, but,
He's got a baseball cap.
So he's got a baseball cap on. He's getting ready. Me and you were getting ready to fucking arm wrestle, right? We're getting ready to get down
So it's before.
before anything even happens, right?
Okay.
He takes that hat and he turns it around, and it's like a switch.
Now, is there a line in the movie?
Yes, he says this. He says it's like a switch,
It's
and I
like a
become.
switch.
And he's doing this interview behind the truck. He's in front of the truck. He's like a truck,
Oh my god,
dude. It's so. I mean,
dude, it sounds like
I can't even
it
describe.
sounds like
the
Ricky
awesomeness.
Bobby, dude. Slingshot engaged.
Dude, it is like a serious Ricky Bobby. Is exactly what it's like.
Dude,
It's
what if they
exactly
made
what
that
it's
movie
like.
today, but instead of arm wrestling, it's the slap fights, and you slap that hat right off him?
The slap fights are ridiculous.
I saw a bad one. I was clicking on a bad one today with some women. It looked like broke her nose, dude. I was like, gosh, I'm not watching that.
Dude, I can't handle it. When they go limp and pass out and shit. I can't handle that shit.
It's called concussion or money.
Yeah, exactly. Something I've been getting into. My mom actually suggested this for me. God, I love it when my mouse works right. I've been watching Yellowstone,
Yeah, that's
Christian.
a big one.
Yeah, it's a big undertaking. I know.
I remember we
Um,
talked about some of the drama between that one guy and Kevin on it.
Yeah,
The writer and
yeah,
the actor guy.
yeah. I haven't gotten that far. We've just started season 3, but I really can see why this show is addicting. I mean, it has a great flow.
I like
and
that
the
one guy with the
characters-
dark hair
Cole
and the
Hauser.
weird-looking face. Not Cole Hauser, that guy.
Oh yeah, Jamie, the shitty brother.
I don't know what
Well,
his
okay,
actor's
yeah, okay.
name is, but
Yeah, he was Darkheart in the Ghost Rider movie with Nick Cage.
yeah, he's cool.
And he's been in a bunch of other shit too. But yeah, the whole cast is great. The sister, the redhead. I mean, I can't remember her name. But whoever plays Beth Dutton is an incredible actress and easily our favorite character on the show.
How far are you
Um,
in season 1?
We just started season 3,
Oh gosh.
so
So
we're
you've seen season 1 and 2?
Yeah, yeah.
Did you
So-
start watching that other like Kevin Costner big movie thing with the Horizon? Wasn't that Horizon?
I have not. I can't find a time when I can watch it. Like and because it's so fucking
Did
crazy.
you buy it?
Yeah, Horizon. Yeah, I did buy it actually.
I
yeah.
thought I remember you mentioning it.
Yeah, I
once, but
bought
you
it.
haven't
Yeah.
had time to see it.
No, I haven't had time to sit down and
Oh,
watch
no
it.
problem.
You know me,
Takes a lot of
Christian.
time.
I always got to go back and watch my cartoons. So what I decided to do was go back and watch Superman the animated series, not Batman the animated series, but Superman the animated series. Yes, they made one for Superman as well. If you didn't know,
That one came out later though.
it came out afterwards. Yes, but it was in the same style as Batman the animated series. That kind of Max Fleischer type animation, and I just really loved some of the stories. And I love seeing Superman by himself sometimes. Like he's always with the Justice League, or he's with somebody, or he's got partners or something. It's cool to see him work alone a little bit.
Gosh,
Um,
Slam
yeah,
that,
he kicks
slam that
ass.
tusk into that dinosaur.
Oh, dude, there's
Surprised
some,
it didn't just spear it.
a lot of the dark side stuff is in this.
The new
He fights dark
gods.
side a lot. Yeah, a lot of the new god stuff is in this show. And a lot of great stuff.
I haven't seen much of that show.
So yes, it is a great show if you get an opportunity. I think Max may be streaming it. They used to, but
They
still
have a lot of DC
of course
stuff.
I purchased it, so you know me. But I just really love that show. I thought it was great. And again, if you get a chance, I recommend you check it out. Christian, do you remember this movie? I know you say to me,
Yeah.
I watch it all the time and I talk about it all the time.
I didn't never say that to you.
I do.
AK likes this movie.
I
There's a
love
sequel
this
to
movie.
it too.
There is, and
We
I
were
watch
actually
it right
talking
after
about this movie the other day because we were talking about movies that end with the big twist where it's like you think you're out of the thing, but
Yeah.
then it's like, nope, you're still in this
Dude,
thing.
when they show up at that hotel in the did they tell you about that?
Or it's
where
like they go down the elevator in the hotel,
Yeah,
they think they're
They go through the lobby in the hotel with like people and shit. And the hotel doors open on their floor.
forget what
They're
we're-
still in the fucking building.
Yeah, I forget what we were
Crazy.
watching that brought that up, but it's like when movies
Dude,
do that weird.
It's crazy. But yeah, this is a movie called Grave Encounters. And the idea behind this movie, I know you guys have all seen this. I know Christian is a big fan of Zach Bagans and the Ghost Hunter show.
You know, there's
This made
only
fun of that.
one season available on Max you can watch now.
Really?
Yeah.
Just one?
Yep, the most recent.
That's
one.
almost like teasing you,
It's
a
just-
little bit. That's shitty.
Got me bent over a barrel, Max.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they sure
That's
do.
my bedtime show. I need all seasons on.
So anyway, the show takes
like
that
that.
idea and puts it on its head to where it is real. The shit is haunted, and they're trying to escape. And as Christian mentioned, there is a sequel. So much crazy shit in this. And again, it started for me as a guilty pleasure because I, like Christian, used to like those Zach Bagans Ghost Hunter shows until eventually I got tired of seeing a dust mite flow in fucking Ghost Vision and that be the big fucking payoff. A lot like the Sasquatch show I was watching. Eventually it occurred to me they're not going to find Sasquatch, right? It's not going to and I have to make peace with that.
No, they did, dude. Mainstream media won't show you the truth.
Maybe. I mean, you might be right. But this is an excellent film. I don't know. I think it might be available for free with ads on Fandango at home. The film and the sequel. Again, the sequel picks up after.
Yeah, they go to the same place and find the guy from the first
Yeah,
one.
the guy's still there. So yeah, it's nuts.
I wonder what else those people have done since
I don't
then.
know.
The Vicious
Be
Brothers.
good to go. Yeah, the Vicious Brothers. It'd be good to go back.
Cool
and check it out.
name.
Yeah. I finally watched Thunderbolt.
We finally watched Thunderbolts.
I can hear
That's
if you
right.
thought it was better than Fantastic Four, how it
Yes.
compared. Yeah.
All day long, easily. A lot of heart, a lot of family, a lot of emotion. Sentry was okay. I mean,
like
they
Bob.
definitely played a lot with his backstory because I think in the comic he's like an alien, almost a direct Superman ripoff.
I don't think that's true.
Is that not right?
No.
Okay, maybe I'm wrong. This might be right then. I don't know. But I think there was an animated series or something where he came from, it's either another dimension or it was space or something. I can't remember. There was something about it.
No, he's always been this crazy, messed up guy, but they didn't know. They didn't do a personality test before they did the trials and gave him all the powers.
Yeah, gave him the power
And
of
then
the
at
Sentry.
some point, when he became Sentry the first time, they like erased it from his mind, and he forgot that he even had powers at all.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's deep.
So he couldn't be,
That's deep.
But I thought
homie.
Red Guardian was the heart carried the movie.
Yeah, easily. Yeah, Red Guardian was
David
great.
Harbour.
I really enjoy
The
like
charismatic David Harbour. You like Flo?
Wyatt Russell and
yeah.
Sebastian Stan
Sebastian.
and is that
Florence
how you say it?
Pugh.
Sebastian.
Sebastian Stan.
Sebastian, whatever, dude.
Whatever, I don't know.
Chris John.
Yeah, Florence Pugh was good. I liked her.
The
emotional
Ghost
story.
Girl.
Taskmaster.
No, the other one. Ghost. We talked about Taskmaster dying last week. And
spoiler,
Elaine Benez. She was conniving, dancing.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus. It took me a minute to realize. I was like, who the fuck is Elaine Benez? It's Elaine Benez.
That's what I said. Benez, like you. Well, you said Sebastian. I can say Banez.
Merci, Lane Banez.
That's how Jerry makes fun of her, dude.
Oh man. Anyway, that wraps it up for me with what we've been watching.
I did have one more thing.
What?
So I have gone back and watched the first phase. I'm pretty sure the first phase of because I've watched Iron Man 2, The Incredible Hulk, Thor, and then watched the Avengers. So
Okay.
I've watched all those, but that's it.
All right. Well, that's cool.
I watched Mark Maron's comedy
Yeah.
special on HBO. It was pretty funny, dude.
Yeah. Mark
He
Maron
took-
stuff.
He talked about the LA wildfires and how there was this app to track him, but he never could figure out how to use the app. And so at one point, dude, he's evacuating with 3 cats when he doesn't have to. And he's talking about, I didn't know what to do with the cats. I only had 1 carrier. And you're not putting 3 cats in that carrier.
Oh my God. I
He's
can only
like, and then
imagine.
later on, he's like, I learned that I could get 3 cats in 3 boxes like that. They didn't even know what was happening.
That's pretty funny. Mark Maron's funny. I've watched some of his stuff, and he's very funny. What's it on?
HBO.
It's on HBO.
I think it's
Okay.
called Panicked. He talks about like flying. He's like, I'm always scared to fly. But now, of course, you know, it's even more scarier because there's only one guy in the control panel going, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Something like that.
That's funny.
And then there's a clip going around with him doing a Theo Vaughn impression that's pretty spot on.
Yeah. Hey, you showed me that. I might share that in viral next week. So
Yeah, it was just like, he's like, Theo
that's pretty
Vaughn.
good. That's pretty good. All right.
Apparently him and Joe Rogan don't like each other very much.
Who? Theo Vaughn?
Maron. Theo Vaughn likes
A
everybody,
lot
man.
of people. A lot of people don't like. What's his name? Joe Rogan. A lot of people. All right. Let me see what I'm doing here.
Well, they talked about it like you were mad at us because we were jocks coming into the comedy scene, and you're like, this is for us nerds, man. Fuck you guys. This is for us weirdos.
Sounds about right. All
What's
right.
next on the docket?
We're going to see about going viral. All right. So, what do we got on the docket today? Christian, you sent me this, and this is actually a scene from that movie that you watched.
It's an extended scene on the Blu-ray available.
Okay.
We watched
Of
it
the
on
friendship
YouTube.
movie, correct?
Yeah.
I'll give you some volume here.
You're not gonna play this whole like 12-minute thing.
No,
though,
I'm
are
not,
you? Like,
no.
what? And I guess I don't know who this guy is, but he was on Detroiters with Tim Robinson.
So this is a scene from the friendship movie, and this guy is done
After they broke up with their friendship, Tim Robinson's trying to recapture the magic with his wife, maybe, and he takes her down to the sewer to go on an adventure, but he loses her. They get separated, and this is like at their house. The police found her like maybe a couple days. I forget how long it was that she was lost.
Where does this scene?
This is
fit
at their
in
house. They're having a welcome back party.
for her.
Yes.
Because they found her in the
Yep,
sewer?
yep.
Okay, all right.
And she's mad at him and just not even talking to him, you know, like.
Hey man, you're the
That's-
husband, right?
So he's just kind of hiding
are
in the
I
garage.
swear to God, that looked like Josh Hartnett the first time I watched this.
Cool drums, man.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, these things are fucking awesome.
It's funny. He starts making fun of his hat too, calling it stolen valor in the Vietnam vet. It's
Yeah, he
like,
said he bought it from
I'm just a fan.
from the World
It's
Trade
my
Center.
favorite war, dude.
Yeah.
Do you not see a lot of green?
But it seemed like they're just improvising this whole scene, trying to make each other break.
You're right.
That seems like what it is. It's a lot like almost like they're a comedic duo. Like they've done this. They clearly they've done it before. You sent me other clips of that Detroiter show.
But I imagine the scene was kind of set like, okay, come in, try to kind of bond over something, but then remember that you hate this guy because of what he did to his wife.
Here, let's listen to some of it.
Yeah.
And so it seems like they
But we
keep
came
bouncing back and
Right,
forth
right,
between
well,
bonding and then getting mad at
Yeah,
it.
yeah. And then
Threatening
the
him.
90s was a little bit of a dip.
Dip, sure.
Yeah.
Cool clothes though. Cool clothes.
Cool. Oh my! And
find the part where they talk
background
about
is
Arkham?
lovely.
It's crazy,
I see him
isn't
all the
it?
time.
They start
I mean,
talking
not that
about
I'm
Arkham
looking for
Asylum, dude,
kids,
because
you
they're
know,
talking
like,
about you
something
wouldn't
like
make
that,
it in
something
jail,
like
dude. And
cool.
he's like, well, I'd be safe in solitary.
Scarecrow.
And they start.
Oh yeah.
It's just like I'd act like I'm like it's just like Arkham or whatever when like Scarecrow acts scary in Arkham. And
Arkham is all solitary. That's the whole
there's
idea.
Gen Pop in Arkham. They just don't show it.
No. Why? Okay, let's have Gen Pop with Scarecrow and Joker.
Well, those guys aren't there.
That's
but
do you
there's
understand the
lesser-known
fear
guys.
that they could? Oh my God, the stuff.
I watched this whole clip.
Kind of curious on a sick level, but I would never want to know.
I watched this whole clip.
It's funny, dude.
It's hilarious.
I wanted to watch. It was on YouTube and got taken down, and I wanted to watch it again. So I'm glad this guy re-uploaded it. I was like, I'm gonna have to buy that Blu-ray just to watch this scene again.
Oh, anyway, yeah, this is like this goes on for 12 minutes back and forth with them, and you feel
Dude,
like
they start talking about SeaWorld and
just
how
when you
great.
feel like they're going to wrap it up,
It's some new topic. comes
they
up.
go,
It's like, remember SeaWorld, dude? How awesome it was seeing those animals? We used to own the shit out of them, man. Those great beasts. And it's like, yeah, I mean, if you get caught in a boat and you're a fish, dude, that's on you. Fucking stupid fish.
okay. Thanks to Powerful Tax Machine on Reddit for the clip.
Uploading it, yeah.
So yes, that was very, very funny. Christian, did you see this one I
I
sent
told you, I clicked on all of them.
Okay.
I think this one might be fake, though.
Fake how? Like he knew he was going to jump in the
like
water?
like they're all.
I
in
don't
on
know,
it.
man.
It's also got a weird laugh.
Yeah, he does have a weird laugh.
We got to talk about more Italian brain rot, dude, so I can go tong 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 sahur.
I still don't know anything about it.
Tong tong sahur.
And I made it known. You know,
So a
Bombadillo?
breadstick.
Bombadillo, is that what he is? I don't know
So
what he was.
Christian
Oh,
sent
God.
me this one.
Oh,
Yeah,
yikes.
you sent me this one last week, and it didn't make it to our show. I wanted to
That's
make
a
sure we
hard
got
watch,
this.
dude. Gosh,
Someone
Yikes.
slammed full force into that rod.
Somebody came down and hit that pylon.
yeah, there was multiple
Saudi Arabia.
injuries.
I wonder what the thing that
sure.
flew was. Did you
Over
guys see-
20 people injured. I don't know. I mean,
Look,
it could have been a body. That was a shoe. A shoe flew off. I saw a shoe.
Shoo.
I thought this was absolutely insane. Did you see this, Christian?
I did. I clicked on it. Yeah, but I was trying.
This is an amusement park ride.
I don't
in
know
the
if that's true.
1930s.
I don't know if that's true.
I mean,
Looking at the comments, it sounded more like it's a stunt show. Like these are two people that set this shit up and perform this.
maybe.
Like I don't think they just let people go into it and go down this hill.
I mean, can you imagine if they did though?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I don't think they did. I mean, I know it was dangerous back in the day,
I
but
was going to say, like, I wonder how dangerous amusement park rides used to be. I wonder if they were that. Maybe not this. Like,
well, you
this.
remember that old water slide at the Olympic pool that was never in use
It
when
was
we were
never-
alive?
Did you ever see anybody go down that fucker, or do you know anybody that went
Yes,
down?
my
What?
parents.
Really?
They told me about
Wow.
it. and how
What?
dangerous
I never
it was,
knew.
what
dude.
then?
Well, no, I think okay. I think my parents did, but I'm talking about people are. Did you ever see?
Well, no, it was closed before our age.
But it stood there still.
Yeah, but you couldn't use it.
It sucked.
I know it teased us, but they'd be
I
like,
know.
"No, you don't want to use it."
This is an oldie but goodie. That ought to say, yeah,
Oh.
mallet right to the side of the face.
Well, he wasn't ready for that bounce back. Dude.
He wasn't. No, and that just goes to show you
What kind
playing
of drum
music.
is that? Is that a timpani,
I
dude? Those
believe
are
it-
tight.
I believe that's a kettle drum. Isn't
Oh,
it?
it's I know, but what
Did
kind
you,
of kettle drum?
put
I
the
don't know the exact term. Jesus Christ.
You ever bounce
Fortnite
your
Power
sticks?
Rangers trailer?
The what?
The Fortnite
No, I
Power.
didn't.
That's going viral.
I don't care.
Oh come on!
No, I don't care about Fortnite.
You ever bounce your drumsticks off the
We're
drum?
an epic
Yeah.
partner.
Dude, I used to drop my sticks all the time.
No, I mean like bounce them,
and
not just
like
drop
on
them like
purpose.
an idiot.
If anyone knows that we're an epic partner,
Dude, I am done with the ocean. I mean, this shit is getting out of control. These sharks that I'm seeing on camera that are like Jaws sharks. I mean, that looks like Jaws and the orca right there. You know, it's like, what the hell? It's like, are you for real right now?
They seem pretty safe though. Look, they're all just right there on the edge, like it's totally
Yeah, until it
fine.
gets pissed off and takes your damn arm.
It's safe, dude. I was watching the Meg the other night, and
What happened in the Meg?
there's a big shark, and it was nice. He's a mega shark, dude.
Shark.
Is it?
It's as big as that. I mean,
Isn't
it was
the Meg the movie where the guy stabs the shark straight through?
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff going on in the Meg.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on.
And the Meg too, dude.
So we don't really talk politics on this show, but we couldn't help but talk about this clip in which the education secretary, Linda McMahon, the estranged wife of Vince McMahon.
I think the better clip is the one with the
other
circus
one?
music.
All right.
I guess somebody hijacked some speakers or hid
So,
some speakers
right.
at this event she's doing.
So,
some young conservative people's hosted by former Governor Scott Walker,
okay.
union busting asshole.
So, for those of you that don't know, like sound equipment, a lot of stuff these days runs on Bluetooth. And it is not hard to intercept these signals if you know how to do it.
If you're a Chinese communist, that's what they say. That's who he says is doing it.
Great. So we're going to play audio here from this, and you can hear the circus audio.
He had his family in the White House. I know that Jared and Ivanka were
Is that
incredibly
Baby
helpful
Elephant
to him.
Walk? Is that the
But
name
he
of this
had to do
song, or
some
is that
staff
something different?
changes pretty quickly as people understood what his working style was, and he understood, them. So, but this time, he knew, the story. He knew how to,
because it's a circus, dude.
you know, how
What
to
is
make
she
things
doing?
work, how to make things run. He had the people coming in
Unqualified
that
ass
he really wanted to-
billionaires. She just signs the check.
Oh man, you're different.
I am different, dude.
I wanted to show you this. They unveiled an incredible new statue in Cleveland, which is the home of the Schuster family, I believe.
And the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yes, a lot.
And the Bengals.
Wait.
Browns. Jesus.
Right. Browns.
Wow.
Yeah, careful.
I'm going to get killed.
Yeah, don't get killed when you walk out of here, bro. But again, it's just a great salute to Superman, a perfect time. I would love to go up there and see it. There was also several statues. You saw them on your screen there of Jerry Siegel, Joe Schuster, and I believe Jerry Siegel's wife, Joanne. Yeah, Joanne Siegel. And so, again, I just love that they're paying homage to these characters that have been around for so very long. But anyway, that's all I had for what's going viral this week. If you have a viral clip you'd like us to check out and look at, make sure you send it to geekzippodcast@gmail.com or send it to us through Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff, and we'll see you in the next clip.
We had a few.
All right.
We had a few good ones this week that were like, oh shit, oh,
hey, oh!
like when that ride broke and that drum mallet went flying. I was like, oh,
Yeah, that was a bad one. Yeah, for sure.
for sure.
All right, what's up?
We're doing this. Oh yeah, the quick hit.
Survival mode. Is this that same suit you guys were bitching about last week?
Looks horrible.
Well, this is a different look at it. So
Did it look the same in the other picture?
yeah.
It looks like a Spider-Man suit to me.
Oh, it looks horrible. That's what it is.
God, you sound like the Superman haters.
Superman woman hater.
The only reason that he can't use even his own suits forgot him. That's the main reason he has a new suit. Anyways.
See, what you don't understand is I like the idea of him having to be like this old school Spider-Man.
I don't know. Still, I don't think he made that suit, dude. That's a nice looking suit.
You think so?
It's not like that homemade fucking hoodie shit.
That ain't no Timu shit, bro. That's some high quality shit.
That's not. Yeah.
So,
Man Spider.
last week we got a and this was like right as we went on the air, or maybe even when we got off the air, I can't remember. But it was this very brief glimpse over the shoulder of Tom Holland's new Spider-Man costume. Couldn't see shit. You couldn't really tell anything, so I didn't post it. I didn't show it. Didn't want to talk about it. Well, this week they actually decided to give us a better look at his suit.
I'm not lying. This was like Saturday. This was the day after I showed that sneak peek.
Well, again, I like the fact that it looked. Now he looks like Spider-Man again. That's what I like. Before it was like he was Iron Spider and all that. This makes it look like, he's gone back to his roots, and I like that. Now I don't, how the movie is going to turn out. I don't know. We've gotten there's a lot of footage online of the stunts they're doing in whatever city they're filming in. I don't post that stuff because I don't agree that people should see that stuff. It kind of ruins it. So I don't show that stuff, but I think the suit looks great. He has metallic web shooters, meaning he had to kind of reinvent his web shooters. I'm excited for this one. Sammy, what do you think?
I'm kind of worried.
You're kind of worried? Why?
Well,
Talking
everyone
to the
knows. Everyone knows at the end of Spider-Man: No Way Home,
Uh-huh.
Doctor Strange made the spell to make everyone forget who Spider-Man is.
Right.
I'm wondering about the Hulk. Because it was a spell to make everyone who was human forget who Spider-Man was.
Well, the Hulk is human.
Yes, in one way or another, but lore-wise, I think he would remember.
So you're worried that he won't remember or that he will remember?
That he will remember, and no one else will, not even...
But why would they do that just with the Hulk?
So they can be friends. I don't know.
So they can be friends?
I don't even know what else.
It should messes everybody up like that.
And it looks like Spider-Man doing Spider-Man movies to me.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Same old farm.
I wonder if Venom will appear, because
if we see official stuff from Spider-Man drop, we will make sure we get it posted on
talks about this Avatar trailer.
Because I don't care about it. It comes out July 31st of next year. Spider-Man Brand New Day, that is.
When? July?
Yeah.
So almost a whole year. Oh, is this the next story?
Yeah.
I watched the video for this. Not the trailer. I had already actually watched they have a performance video.
Oh, really?
With Elton John doing Stonehenge. The one and only
awesome.
Spinal Tap.
That's awesome.
Are back.
That's right. Spinal Tap has returned with the new film called Spinal Tap 2. The End Continues. Yeah, sorry. Forgot about that. We do have an official trailer that was released.
It looked pretty funny too, like the first one.
Dude, yeah, exactly.
Like when they start talking about selling tap water. No, it's actual tap water, dude. Spinal Tap.
Exactly.
Hi, I'm Marty DeBerge. 40 years ago.
I
None
really
of them are dead yet.
I can't believe that. Yeah, that was one of the first things I said. I was like, oh my God, they're all still alive? I was like, wow, that's impressive.
On the latest episode of Sunny, dude, they had actor and actress play the same characters from 20 years ago.
Say that again. I don't understand. What do you mean?
Not the cast members, but like on season 1, episode 3 or something, there's underage drinking a national concern. They let high schoolers drink at their bar.
Yes, I remember this. I remember that.
And they tried to bang them or take them to prom.
Vaguely, yeah, something like that, yeah.
They showed up with kids in the bar in this week's episode, dude. Like those high school people got married after prom and had kids that were now drinking in the bar.
That's
so
crazy.
we're old.
Yeah,
we're old.
Yeah. Tap water. There's the tap water, the picture, which I would love to have, by the way. I would pay big money for that.
How much is it?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's probably not available. It's a gag.
What's up with them going through so many drummers? Are all their drummers dying or something? They're like looking for the 11th drummer, and then that guy's like, I don't want to die, guys.
Yeah, exactly. Again, like I said, I need to go back and watch the original.
You need to watch that performance I was talking about.
Yeah, I definitely need to watch that. Yeah, that's nuts.
Elton John's piano
He's
rises.
in this trailer. Yeah, no,
I think it's part of the.
Is it part of the movie? Okay, well, I would assume it was one show.
Because he comes out of the ground, like rises out of the stage with the piano and starts playing.
Yeah, there he was. There he is. Yeah, Elton.
And then they even had those same little people dancing around, the little druids.
Again, if
Stonehenge.
you're a Spinal Tap fan, how can you not be excited for
A
this?
fan of satire and comedy.
Dude, the satire in Spinal Tap.
That
was
part's funny
next
too at the
level.
end, dude, where he's talking about how we would pay you more if one of you dies on stage. Can both of you die on stage? And that one guy's like, well, what about if we go into a coma? It's like that's thinking outside the box.
Damn straight. Oh man.
This I don't know anything. I meant to try to Google the scene that this guy's been in before. I don't know. I don't remember this actor. Talking about Scorpion and the new Spider-Man. He's back, Mando. Not the Mandalorian, the actor named Mando. Right? Is that what it says?
I don't know.
Michael
I don't know
Mando?
what you're saying.
I'm saying Mando, the actor playing Scorpion. Mando.
I don't know. It's not. No.
Is that not his name?
I don't think so. Oh, that's his name. Yes. Michael Mando. Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Sorry.
No, I didn't think his lizard name was Mando.
I kept thinking you were talking about like the Mandalorian.
That's what
for
I was
some
saying.
reason.
It's not Mando. It's an actor named Mando.
Okay, see, that's where we get our confusion.
Too
comes
distracted by your computer setup.
from. Sorry. Just trying to make it look good, Christian, for you. So we have some new information about Spider-Man Brand New Day. In addition to his suit, we now have word that Michael Mando will return as Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. It says he made his first appearance in a brief post-prison tease in Spider-Man Homecoming in 2017.
Do you remember that scene? I do
Yes.
not.
No, I remember it was after credit, right? Was it after credit scene?
No, it was at the very end, before
Okay.
the credits.
Okay. Yeah, something like that.
Was he in a Scorpion costume, or they just mentioned Scorpion? I don't know.
No, they were in prison.
They saw his name was Matt Gargan, and that is Scorpion's name.
Oh,
So
shoot.
that's how we know it's Scorpion. But what he'll look like, nobody knows. I don't know what he'll look like.
I saw Absolute Croc.
Yeah, you did mention that. The
And
comics.
he was apparently Bruce Wayne's friend. Waylon somebody.
Yep. Waylon.
He looked insane in that Absolute, dude.
Jones,
His like
maybe?
whole body opened up like a crocodile mouth.
Shut up! I haven't read it yet. I'm going to read
I'm
it.
just talking about what he looks like.
God, I told you in the text that I've got them all right here, that I'm just waiting to read that one. Not only are we going to see the return of Scorpion, it has been dropped that Mark Ruffalo is returning for his role as Bruce Banner and the Hulk, his first appearance since
As the
Avengers
Green Goliath,
Endgame.
dude. He's
Okay, well,
Green Goliath.
Here's the funny thing.
And that's in addition to John Bernthal, which we already knew is going to be the Punisher in this film. So this is looking like a crazy ass movie. Go ahead, Sammy.
Hulk wasn't in Endgame at all because it was because he didn't want to come out.
Well, no, you dude, don't try and be slick. You know
Am
what
I
they're-
wrong?
Yes, because it says Bruce Banner / the Hulk.
I'm sure this will be better than Fantastic Four.
Yes, I have no doubt. I have no doubt about that. Again, this is looking better and better. I really hope they kind of get back to a more simplified Spider-Man. I appreciate that they had to kind of rush him through for Avengers Endgame and give him the iron, the armor and all that shit. But I want to see a Spider-Man movie. You know what I mean?
I don't know. They've all been
Read that
Spider-Man.
last
No,
paragraph.
but I mean,
I don't want to hear it.
come on, the Doctor Strange shit, that wasn't a little bit much?
No, that was probably one of the best ones. It had
It was
3
one of the-
Spider-Mans in it.
Dude, I'm saying, don't you just want to see like the Tobey Maguire original where he takes
Well,
on
that's kind of like
Green
what the
Goblin?
second one was.
Is that the one where they're in Italy or
Mysterio,
whatever?
Yeah.
I guess maybe. Again, he wasn't in New York. I just want to see Spider-Man in New York fight somebody. God damn it! It's not that hard.
Look at that last paragraph. Read that last paragraph.
Varga, Nacho Varda. That's from Better Call Saul.
Who's Nacho Varga?
That's who Mando is, dude.
Oh,
He
yeah.
played that guy in Better Call Saul.
I didn't see Better Call Saul. I
Is
saw
that what
Breaking
you wanted us
Bad.
to read?
No, if you read, it says Venom combines with Scorpion.
It's all bullshit guess.
Okay, well,
so I ain't
Venom
worried
is
about
technically in the MCU right now.
that. Again,
Sounds like they got enough characters in there. To
exactly.
Me. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. That's kind of my point with adding Ruffalo after you've already added Bernthal. I mean,
and Scorpion.
Well, Scorpion's a villain, so it's like as long as he remains a villain, and Scorpion's too stupid to be the main antagonist of a film. He couldn't carry it as the villain of a film.
I don't think we need Venom too.
That's what exactly. But I mean, I don't.
But you're thinking of Venom as a bad guy or a good? It sounds like you're thinking of him as a good guy.
Well, he's been both.
I know, but I was
comics.
imagining him as a bad guy.
Well, of course. And that would be a natural next step, I would think, for Tom Holland's Spider-Man character, right? He's about to that point where he goes through the whole black suit, and
I don't know,
because he hadn't done that yet, right? He hasn't really
No.
interacted with black suit Spider-Man, so I don't know. Hopefully, Brand New Day will be great.
Technically, there was a teaser because in No Way Home, they talk about what villains they had, and Toby's like, I had to fight this like black goo once.
Well, that was in Tobey Maguire's universe, though.
Yes.
Not in Tom Holland's.
Yes, but the Venom from every universe had their own Venom.
They erased the whole Tom Hardy Venom in his universe. You know that, right?
No. Not
Yeah, they did.
Not technically.
Okay. Sammy is young and he loves to watch the conspiracy theories and all that
I
stuff.
didn't want. There is a post-credit scene where Venom. There's a spot of Venom left in the Marvel universe. That is
Okay.
he's
the
there.
Tom Hardy part.
The symbiote
Yes.
may be in the MCU, but Tom Hardy's
Is
Venom
not,
is
yes.
not. So they have. So again, the symbiote is going to exist in Spider-Man's universe because that's a big Spider-Man story.
Yes.
You know, I'm sure they would have done it with Garfield eventually if they would have been able to keep going. But what I'm saying is a natural step in Tom Holland's evolution.
I feel like
that'd be his next challenge.
I don't know. I feel like the MCU's got a ways to go before they.
You think so?
It's my opinion.
Yeah.
After the reset.
Yeah. Well, again, see, that's why I think this movie is so pivotal, and that's why I'm worried because the Fantastic Four was kind of fucking pivotal, and they fumbled that shit, ran down the field like it was a loaf of bread. But hopefully that doesn't happen with Spider-Man Brand New Day. I hope all the cast does well. I hope the film does well.
I was talking more about like the overarching plot and the phases and stuff.
Meaning what?
Like introducing all the into the multiverse and Secret Wars.
Like
and
you
all
think
that
it's too
stuff.
much?
Well, I'm saying I don't think Venom's going to factor in the way he did in the
Oh,
comics.
okay.
Like they
yeah.
still got
Probably
the
not.
X-Men
No.
and the mutants
Right.
and all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't see again.
And Franklin Richards and all that
right.
stuff.
If Venom does come into play, it'll probably only exist in Spider-Man's universe. I don't see him being like a huge character like the Tom Hardy version. So let us know what you think, what your opinion is. Do you think Spider-Man Brand New Day is going to be good, bad, maybe? Are you happy that Michael Mando is back as Scorpion? What other villains would you like to see? Let us know in the comments, like the video, and we'll see you in the next one.
I'm mad about it. I want a different Scorpion, dude. Mando is not my Scorpion.
Mando is not my Scorpion.
No, I like Mr. Scorpion.
Oh, I love this guy. I love this comedian.
Oh, great.
This is one of my favorite comedians.
That sounds like a kid saying that. Somebody me and Zip never even heard of, never seen him tell a single joke.
I have no
He had a video where
He was on that Wild and Out Nick Cannon show.
well,
That explains a lot.
And
That
he
explains
had
a lot
some
why I didn't.
real cringe thing with Zendaya.
he had a
I think that
video
was
where
him. Might have been somebody
this
else.
That was
guy
Tom
was
Holland,
fully
wasn't it?
knocked.
Well, he did stuff too, but yeah.
This guy was fully knocked out at one of his shows.
This guy was like a member of the cast.
and he had to do something to him. Not illegal, but it was very funny.
What do you mean a guy was knocked out at his show? Like a guy was
Like
sleeping?
he was fully asleep.
Yeah, he was dead asleep.
Well, what kind of a show are you putting on if people are asleep at your show?
Good question. Yeah.
I mean, if I'm a comedian, I don't want people sleeping at my show. Means I'm not doing a good job.
This story was very interesting that came across my desk this past week. Comedian Matt Rife. Christian, you ever heard of Matt Rife?
That's who we were just talking about.
Pretend like we weren't.
Okay. No, I mean, yes, I have seen his name. He's a comedian. He's a young guy.
Okay, have you watched any of his stand-up?
No, he's too attractive.
I have.
He's too attractive.
That's why I saw him in the news first. They're like, look at this attractive guy. And they're like, he does comedy too.
He looks like a hammerhead fish.
Shark.
Shark.
Yeah. Well, he has done something that is really kind of crazy, and I can't understand how it was able to happen. But he purchased the Ed and Lorraine Warren home.
What do you mean you don't understand?
Along with the occult museum that accompanies it, that also houses the Annabelle doll. This is the couple that the Conjuring films are based on. You've heard of the Annabelle films.
It looks like a little Raggedy Ann doll. It doesn't look like that movie doll, so don't.
No, it doesn't.
That. It's
that's the first thing I said.
We
Stupid looking.
the Raggedy Ann dolls.
That's the first thing I said.
What do you mean? What do you mean you don't understand how this happens? Like
people
have money and buy things.
Well, okay. Ooh, I mean, yes.
If you have enough of this stuff, you can get whatever you want.
The Warren family would have tried to protect it more.
What do you mean?
Like the dog? Don't they have kids and stuff and family?
Protect it.
Like, keep it in the family. Do you understand what that means? Like, keep it in the family.
I think they'd rather have millions of dollars.
Well, I guess. I mean, guess we know now. But I mean, again, it's surprising to me. I guess is all.
I suppose. I'm surprised Zach Bagans didn't buy it.
I mean, didn't he have a dog in the fight at one point?
He's got his own big museum in Vegas.
Well, I know he does, but he wanted all the shit. I remember, right? In their stuff. Okay,
I don't know.
The story I read or whatever.
Maybe they were bidding on it. I'm sure he was the highest bid. That's why I was surprised. They probably outbid Zach.
This home in a cult
museum. They're opening it up for an Airbnb.
Is in Monroe, Connecticut.
The other one is the Airbnb, the Poltergeist.
Yeah, we'll talk about that here in a second.
This is one you can rent too. I didn't look at the price for this one though.
Right.
So it's just an investment.
You were defending the hell.
What are we supposed to be mad about?
And there's nothing wrong. I'm just saying. If I had a bunch of haunted shit, I don't know that I'd be like, yeah, come on, everybody. I mean, what if somebody?
Well, you're charging money for that.
If somebody kills themselves in that
waivers, dude.
They sign waivers. Okay, but
you got to sign a waiver to go into Zach Bagans' museum. You pay money to go and you sign that waiver.
Where is his? Is Vegas?
Vegas.
Yeah.
My brother Jesse went.
Hey, he's been there?
Yeah.
He'll have to come on and tell us about it. I'd like to hear about it.
He's not right since, dude. He's got a.
Oh, he's changed?
He's got a demon on his back.
Ew.
Dr. Lewis.
Dr. Jesse. All right. Rife purchased the home alongside YouTuber Elton Casty. Who the hell's that?
It's just, he's not, they bought it together.
Yeah, okay.
But they only mentioned Matt because it's like clickbait. They know his name will sell, dude, even though we don't know what it is.
They also bought the infamous Annabelle doll, which I guess they take out on tour.
Yeah, gotta make money somehow.
The guy died.
Oh, you acting like you knew all this shit.
Yeah, the guy recently toured with the doll died.
Really?
That was like a few months
Says
ago.
it right there.
While on the tour, a paranormal investigator who was traveling with the doll died unexpectedly.
Yeah, dude. The curse.
By the way, Dust Productions, if you're watching this video, he covers a lot of the Annabelle stuff and the Warren stuff.
Oh, yeah. Conjuring Universe.
Love your content, brother. I was going to reach out to you for this story, but didn't have enough time.
Like the actual history stuff or like just the Conjuring Universe movies?
Like
or
the actual,
both.
he's into the Zach Bagans stuff.
Oh, okay.
He's like into the paranormal research and all that stuff. He's makes amazing videos. Dust Productions.
Yeah.
Search it up on YouTube. A great content creator.
Don't you have him added on Discord?
Rife just said he's a huge fan of the film series, and he's going to open, as Christian mentioned, open up a museum and house for overnight stays and tours in the near future. That's pretty the Conjuring film scared the shit out of me.
I'm ready for the new one.
Yeah, I am too. I mean, to me, that is the
They say
definition.
it's going to be the last one, right?
Well, it's last rites, but I don't. I assume it's going to be. I think it was. They're building it up as their last case.
Oh,
So
maybe
yeah.
we'll make up a case, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
A last unofficial case.
Anyway, again, our local affiliate WOWK TV had this story, and you can also read the information on Nexstar. So, what do you think? Would you stay in the Warren house? Would you go through the museum? If so, what would you take with you? I don't know. Maybe that's a good question.
You've done ghost tours before. I have.
Yeah. Flashlight.
You went in the museum or the prison?
I would
Prison?
take
Prison.
a few
Anything
bullets
had-
for Annabelle's head.
Bash my brains in, but
Right.
other than that,
We need to
Not
go
much
do the
happened.
hunt, dude.
nah, well, you need to go do something. Let us know what you think in the
Go
comments.
get your piece.
Make sure you
Maybe an
get
assault
your piece,
rifle.
like the video, and we'll see you in the next one.
Subscribe now to get your piece.
Get your piece.
Get your piece. We
They're
have the
making
big. You know what, dude? There's some show on
a
HBO
remake
Max
of
called Murder in
Silent-
Boston. Have you
What
seen?
now?
There's some show on HBO Max called Murder in Boston. But since I've seen those commercials about like, in Boston, so now it's like Murder in Boston.
People aren't this stupid to
What?
make a remake of Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Yeah, they are.
Apparently they are. I don't think there's money in it, but somebody does.
Somebody
I
does. Well, I have to do this for Jim and Nate. They'd kill me if I didn't cover this.
This is another one of those times where it's your old argument, dude. There's a time and a place for these movies, and
Hold up. Let's talk about it. Hold on.
okay,
We'll talk about it.
let's get
Oh,
into
we got
big.
news that we're getting a remake of the 1984 cult horror film Silent Night, Deadly Night. Christian, did you ever see Silent Night, Deadly Night?
No, not till the scenes went viral. I don't know if it's from this one or the second one, but that Garbage Day.
Yeah, that's the second one.
I can't remember. Trying to get it changed over here. So this was this scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Honestly, it was a very scary film, a very violent film. Lots of really fucked up shit happened. It's got the kid in it. Who what was he in? He's been in all kinds of stuff. He was in all kinds of shit.
I don't know, dude. Was it buckwheat? I mean alfalfa. What was it? What? That's a little talking about schools, dude. You're talking about some kid actor, buckwheat. You know buckwheat.
Oh my god, dude, I can't take.
What
it
was that
sometimes.
fat kid's name? Porky? No, that's the pig. But I mean, in Little Rascals, what was the Spanky? That's what it is.
Spanky?
You know how I thought of it? Was thinking of triple clap, dude. Well, I was proud of myself because I started thinking of David Spade and Chris Farley and his favorite Little Rascals, Spanky. That's how I remembered his name, Spanky.
Silent Night, Deadly Night is basically about a serial killer that dresses up like Santa Claus.
But
I
apparently,
wonder
it's
if they're
terrible.
gonna also
Campy?
make with
How
the
did that
other-
scare
Campy
you?
as shit. Well, there was a lot of it was, dude. It was like graphically violent.
You know, seeing these Santa Clauses reminds me of that old plastic Santa Claus that Joey Neal had that Wes did unspeakable things to. Wait,
he did unspeakable things.
wait,
to
wait,
that,
whoa,
yeah,
whoa.
sure.
What? It was a big plastic Santa. I think he was black too. He was a big plastic black Santa decoration. I saw him in this movie I was watching called Divided, dude. That was a crazy movie.
Man, I don't know. I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
History.
Silent Night, Deadly Night. The remake is coming Christmas of 2025.
In the meantime, we've got a short
Now,
coming out soon.
What were you saying about this film? You said
You
something
mean the
about
prequel series?
right time, right place.
Oh no, I was talking about that. I meant that about the other one,
Which one?
the Santa sleigh one.
Right. Tell me what you were saying.
Well, like how like it was like in the 80s and slashers and stuff. Like
Oh, so you're saying like because it's not part of that slasher boom, it doesn't really matter. I mean,
no, I'm saying like I don't think this is a good time to make a new one unless it takes place in like that same time period.
Hmm. don't know. I mean, you got to admit the holiday killer movies are picking up, right?
Yeah, I know, but I'm just
And
saying.
it's, maybe they just want to make a quick buck. I'm
that
sure
could
that's
be-
what it
that could
is.
be, yeah.
But anyway, if you want more information on this film or check out the trailer on our Facebook, let us know what you think of the Silent Night, Deadly Night remake. Are you going to go see it? Did the first one scare the shit out of you? Let us know in the comments. Like the video.
It
We'll
made
see you
like
in the next
6
one.
of those.
Made a lot.
It's like 30 of them. I started talking about this story about the Friday the 13th.
I know
Apparently,
you did. I stopped you.
Well, I thought you said something about it.
apparently,
listen.
there's supposed to be a Jason Voorhees skin
that's
in
when you're-
Fortnite.
That's when you were saying that comes out. When does the new Jason prequel show come out?
I think it's soon.
They cast the kid in it, dude.
Yeah.
It's funny. I looked at him. I was like, I remember that kid in Chucky. He does look like a mutant Jason. I never liked that little mutant Jason kid, dude.
Oh, man.
Big Jason didn't scare me. Hockey mask in it, but that little deformed kid.
What Christian is talking about is we have news that they have cast the actor who will play young Jason Voorhees in the new Crystal Lake series that's coming out, the prequel series from A24.
Alongside Linda Cardellini playing his mother.
Very good.
What's her name?
Pamela Voorhees, that's correct. Where's his name at?
They also have the name of the guy who's playing Jason.
Callum Vinson has been cast as the young Jason Voorhees. He was in Chucky and Long Bright River. Christian, what did you say about him in Chucky?
I said he looked like a little mutant boy. He's got a round face. Not as bad as Haley Joel Osment, but I mean he's young.
I'll have to look. I'm not sure.
Callum Vinson, like Vincent Middle School.
So while it may be a while before we see Jason back on the big screen, it's a good chance we're going to see him in the Crystal Lake series. You know, if we make it as far as we do the Friday the 13th film, in which
it was interesting
headed
in the story, it talked about how, like, I guess at some point it was reported that this Crystal Lake prequel series couldn't use like an adult Jason or the hockey mask or anything.
Yes, we reported on this.
But apparently they say that wasn't true, that the TV rights are different than the movie rights, and they can do whatever they want on this.
Yes,
TV
I
show.
think that's why. Well, I think that's why they went this way. Yeah, he does look kind of like a mutant kid. Yeah, put it up on your camera so you can see it.
I looked at his face. He's got those cheeks.
Yeah,
got them cheeks.
Sammy's got a picture of the new Jason actor.
Look at that baby face. Looks like a missing kid. Jeez. Have you seen this boy?
Have you seen this boy?
That's T1000
Milk carton.
You know, I miss the Terminator numbers, dude. T800, T1000, T.
For sure.
What did the T3000?
I don't even know what T they got up to.
Double T.
TX or what? It wasn't like the TX or something.
Cool.
I can't remember.
Sounds like something Elon Musk would like, dude.
TX. There is a new 13-minute short from Bloody Disgusting coming our way next week as part of what's being called the newly formed Jason universe.
It's forming, dude. They formed a whole new universe.
Yeah, it's creepy.
Black hole.
He's will be played in the short by actor and stuntman Skylar White. Is that how you say it? Schuler White, maybe?
Skylar Schuler.
Who previously portrayed the character in director Mike P. Nelson's vignette of the Sweet Revenge stuff.
There's a trailer out for that Sweet Revenge.
Yeah, that's what this is, I think.
I watched it. It looks like a little camp. I didn't know it's only gonna be 12 minutes long though.
You all settled
Go
in?
murder these camp people.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay.
What he does.
Yeah.
Just
12-minute increments. That's
take a
how
look
short
here.
our attention span is now, dude.
This is the Sweet Revenge vignette, the little teaser about Jason returning in the Jason universe. That chick was in VHS.
It's free on YouTube.
I don't know. She gonna come out of the lake?
That new Weapons movie came out.
Did it come out? Oh, I'm out to go see that. Oh, there he is. Got it.
You want to go see it tonight after the show?
We get the hockey mask and everything in this?
Can I come?
No, you're not going to see it until Zip sees it. He's got to clear.
Dude, I see Hockey Mask. I see Machete. I don't think they give a shit here. I see Jason Voorhees.
Well, yeah.
So
It's not a movie. That's a 12-minute short film.
pretty much. Pretty
The
much.
rights are different for that. You know how it is.
That's crazy to me. Anyway, we'll keep you updated as what is going on with the Crystal Lakes prequel series, Jason, and everything horror related. You know how we do it. We love our horror.
We'll try to link the Sweet Revenge when that comes out.
Yeah. I'll put the link to the trailer in the description of
I
this
meant
video.
the actual video when that comes out.
I'll do that too.
I can do some stuff.
Tell us what you think in the comments. Make sure you like the video, and we'll see you in the next one. All right. Got 2 more clips and then our mains.
The remains of the day.
Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom, boom. You guys liking the show? Do you like our format? Say something. There's nobody even watching.
No. Maybe we just watch the clips the next day, dude. No
Maybe.
point in watching it live.
I guess not. Then I just want to record it then.
Isn't that what we're doing?
No, we're going live.
Yeah, but if we
Hey,
record
Dad, what
it,
do I
we
have
gotta,
to do
like,
for
fix
$40?
Huh?
What do I have to do for $40?
You got to do a lot of work. That's
Yeah,
at
I
least
don't know.
like
I have to think about
3 or
that.
4 hours
Yeah.
of work, dude.
I've actually am going to do that because of that.
Do Mighty Morphin Fortnite Rangers. Ho.
I want the full collection. I need them all.
All right.
Summer breeze.
You always tell a Christian's getting bored.
Well, I gotta fill this dead air, dude. I don't like having screens in front of me.
We fill the dead air. We just kind of shoot the S.
Summer breeze.
I just want more people to watch.
Well, yeah, I don't know
I'm
what to say
begging.
about that. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. He's serious.
I'm begging you.
I'm-
All right. So I messaged Christian this week because I don't know what the hell's going on with this Sydney Sweeney stuff.
But the Daily Show had a good explanation of
You
it.
sent me that
With Desi
explanation.
Lydeck talking about it. She kept making fun of the way Sydney Sweeney was using the vocal fry when she talks, like James. You know, I like how my James.
Sounds like Forrest Gump.
It's a vocal fry. I don't really end the word. I just make a noise. It's almost ASMR. I was telling you, the Daily Show made
That's
fun
very
of it
keen.
with having Ronnie Ching wearing the jeans, dude.
Johns.
Yeah, that's
Johns
it.
are passed
Johns.
down. My Johns are blue.
AK, we know you're always there, buddy.
We love you.
Johns
We
blue.
appreciate it.
I love her so much.
AK doesn't have
Okay,
email.
so there
though.
were a bunch of different reactions to this ad. Some people
Why the
thought,
hell
yeah,
not?
pretty
He's like the
standard ad
waitress,
where
dude.
a
He
hot
doesn't have
person tells you to
email.
buy stuff. Other people were like, wow,
don't do
Desi, I
email.
saw you in that jeans ad and you looked great. And then I had to be like, no, that was Sydney Sweeney. It's a common mistake.
So she was in a jeans ad, but it was implied jeans not with a J, but with a G.
Well, like she was saying right there, like genes give you you inherit, traits from your
Right.
genes, like your
Right.
physical appearance.
Right.
But she also mentioned personality, which that may or may not be, nature versus nurture. No, it's not anti-Semitic.
Okay.
But they start talking about genes and eugenics, which the Third Reich, they wanted to breed and the whitest of the white people. They want to get it right. We all want to have
Fascinating.
the certain genes. So of course, a few crazy people are like, "Oh, look at that! That's what they really mean." And so then you get the right-wing outrage machine focused on a few people saying, the left hates Sydney Sweeney. The left hates beautiful women. Look at that. That's going to get voters because Biden's out there saying, women in jeans, that's bad. None of that's happening, of course, but the right, they like to seize on anything they think triggers the libs. So you've got them posting things about how they all have great genes too. It's like, oh, just sad. It's like one of our.
So you said Roddy had the jeans on?
It's at the very end of this clip. Yeah, they're like they fixed their own version of it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. That's his leg, dude. He's
Here we
sexy,
go.
sexy.
Here we go.
Supremacy, which
They should.
which is probably why they're now releasing this new ad to clarify their stance on racial equality.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color.
Asians are the best race.
Ronnie Chang has the best genes.
Oh, dude. His little chest peeking out, dude. he's funny.
Dude, he is so damn funny. They're all funny. Okay, look. I feel like this is still that woke culture talking. I mean, how do you feel about this? Do you even care about this?
No, there's
Okay.
no. Like I said, there's no. It's the right wing. It's not woke people mad.
So it's just it's a bunch of dumbasses trying to make propaganda off of it. Right?
Well, they know Sydney Sweeney's popular, so let's try to make people think that she's with us and Trump, and like we all love Sydney Sweeney now, and the left doesn't. So look at that, you know.
I mean, that definitely seems to be what I'm watching. But let us know what you think. I don't know
But
that
it's an
much about
ad.
this
It's
story.
an ad.
Right, it's an ad for
This
jeans.
is what they wanted.
Like what do you mean, the right?
The American Eagle. Think of how much publicity
So
from this ad.
because they're getting all the right because they're American Eagle jeans. Yeah. No, I get it. Whatever.
Well played, American Eagle.
Yeah. I guess the ones laughing last are the American Eagle folks. Let us know what you think of this story. Your thoughts on if you agree on these controversial comments. I'm with Christian. I think it's just a jeans ad that got some really amazing viral marketing.
Well, yeah, it's like I said, when I went to try to find that same clip of that ad with her talking about the personality from your jeans, none of the other videos I clicked on even mentioned that. Like there was just quiet dancing, showing off her jeans. So it's like the only thing that people can have an issue with really is that line about,
Jeans.
your genes
Like
equal your personality.
I don't know. Let us know what you think in the comments. Make sure you like the video, and we'll see you in the next one.
Because some people think, nature versus nurture. It's like, your genes aren't going to make you a serial killer, but if you're born in blood like Dexter, then you're a serial killer.
That's right.
But it wasn't his genetics. It's what happened to him. The way he was nurtured,
I'll
right?
do anything.
Shut up.
To what? Oh, for that money?
Yes.
He'll kill somebody. Don't give him ideas. You're going to go make him stay the night at the poltergeist house. Now, this one's cool. I like how they made it look like the same house in the movie. They even have that standee of Craig T. Nelson.
I didn't see. Dude,
I'm just kidding.
That would be amazing if they did.
I want to have him sleep right above me. Like,
I want
Aaron
him and screaming like that scream from. We all remember him screaming.
I'm just picturing that Shaq standee screaming beside Aaron's bed.
Made me watch Poltergeist in the middle of class. We had nothing to do.
Which one?
Because it's a PG-13 horror movie, so it's the one that like all the teachers let you watch because they're allowed because it's not R, so they think they're cool. A fascinating story here, Christian. Did you know that you can now rent the actual home from the film Poltergeist as an Airbnb?
Yeah. Somebody bought it just like Matt Rife. Maybe Matt Rife bought this one too.
Is this going to be the new trend of you buy houses from films and
I already
turn them
got
into
plans to
B&Bs?
buy the Zip Cave and rent this little room out.
I'm not renting this room out.
Spend a night in the Zip
I wouldn't
Cave.
mind renting
Where?
that.
I want to know where.
Where this is?
Yeah.
It's
Simi
California
Valley.
somewhere,
Yep,
yeah.
Simi Valley. It's $800.
Southern California.
Starting at $800 a night. I clicked on it.
The owner bought it in October 2024 for $1.28 million, paying over $100,000 over asking
price. Wow.
just to get it. So yeah, she
See, that's what I'm telling
obviously
you. That's what
sees the
Matt
value.
did too.
Yeah.
Zach probably got bid out of that one too.
yeah.
But she made it look like the house and the thing. They interior decorated it.
Let's TMZ has a photo gallery of the place. Let's check it
Probably
out.
just pictures from their website. Their website.
I would
sent
imagine,
you
yeah,
had
the
a lot of good
Airbnb.
stuff. There's a pool in the back.
I'm not getting in it.
Was there a pool in the movie?
Well, it wasn't finished.
Oh, jeez.
You have to watch the movie to know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Those
yeah,
who
they
know
dug it out. They were digging it out.
and all the caskets start coming up from the bottom.
That's another funny thing that Mark Maron talked about on the show, dude. He talked about when he dies, like, you know, you get buried or you get cremated, and there's a new thing called like natural cemetery stuff where they like bury you in a forest without a headstone or anything. And he's like, I was kind of thinking about doing that, but then it's like, you know, that land's it's not always gonna be a forest.
Yeah.
And somebody's gonna come in there and
Where are they gonna make it?
It's gonna be some kid, and some kid's gonna start digging. And next thing you know, he's gonna have my head, and I'm gonna change that kid's life, dude. And you know, it'll be important to make a difference in a kid's life. He's not gonna have another day like that. The day he found a head, they're like, what'd you do with it? I put it in a bag and brought it to school.
Handed it to some kid.
That reminds me of that big 12-minute scene where they start talking about Goonies.
Is crazy. This
Goonies
looks
and going on an adventure.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Oh God, the Goonies house. That'd be great to rent out.
I mean, I wouldn't rent out.
I would go there.
But they actually made the damn house look like it did in the movie. This looks exactly like the kitchen,
except
from the film.
We need the standees. We also need one of the Zelda girl that has a sensor that goes all are welcome when you walk by.
Back to the kitchen.
Maybe they got it.
And you get the little girl that
There's
goes.
The crazy bathroom from the second one.
The little girl goes there.
Yeah. Go back to what this?
If you look, I'm pretty sure there's a dishwasher on this side. You see it? Like right there by the door.
Could be a trash compactor.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Right here?
Yeah. And then if you look closely, there's a dishwasher.
I don't know.
Double dishwasher.
That'd be
Doing
great.
the dishes.
So what are these pictures above the couch here?
I don't know.
Looks like movie posters.
Well, I don't know if it was
I think that's Alien. If you go back, I think one of those.
It's Alien City, dude.
Dude, this is crazy. This looks exactly like the house. It's like I'm watching the movie.
Well, they spent over $100,000, I think, remodeling it. It said.
Wow.
It said the exact figure, I believe, but I don't.
That is
recall.
crazy.
So go rent and stay.
What's it? What I was going to say? What's it cost to stay there?
$800 a night. I told you, starting.
You looked it up?
I'm not making this stuff up when I talk on this show, dude. I mean, if I am, I let you know that I'm making it up. I know a lot of podcasters, you know, these days talk about things that aren't real.
Dude, I just don't know your smoke, man. I'm sorry.
Like Theo Von platforming Hitler. Like, I mean, we don't even need to talk about that, but it's just his voice, the impersonation. Yeah, there's the website. I sent you the link to the website.
I got it. I'm gonna look at. We're gonna look into this, but I'm not going to Southern California.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is I've clicked the
location.
location.
Southern
and I'm like,
California.
no.
I might check it out.
Simi Valley.
I know a friend who's in Southern
Fly out
California,
there.
So would you stay in the house
that Jack built? No, that's a different movie.
No,
horror
that's different.
movie.
Would you stay in the Poltergeist home as an Airbnb? Let us know what you think in the comments of this crazy story, and we'll see you in the next one.
I'm gonna stay in the Poltergeist 3 apartment.
Oh God, up in the tower
with the big mirrors on the wall.
Oh man.
Oh God, time to get him
Coffee left? No, I'm out of coffee.
You're out of coffee?
All right, yeah, we're going to take a short break, and we will be right back with you guys. Hang on.
Zip and Christian on the mic late nights. Geek dreams blazing and flickering lights. Marvels clash DCs. My galaxies collide in a Star Wars fight. GEEKZIPP rising, burning bright. Voices echo through the night. Pop culture sinners screaming loud. Digital chaos breaking clouds. Heroes and villains, cards in hand. Legends soaring across the land. Comic panels sharp and raw. Truth and venom, no fake applause. GEEKZIPP rising, burning bright. villains cards in hand, legends soaring across the land, comic panels sharp and raw, truth and fandom, no fake applause. GEEKZIPP rising, burning bright, voices echo through the night, pop culture sinners screaming loud, digital chaos breaking clouds, theory spinning like a wheel of flame. Who's the hero who'll stake their claim? Through screens we're climbing, tearing seams, living fiction, chasing dreams. Zip call shots, Christian digs deep into the rabbit holes where secrets keep. Marvel, DC, the wars we face. GEEKZIPP's dominion set the pace. GEEKZIPP rising, burning bright, voices echo through the night, pop culture sinners screaming loud, digital chaos breaking clouds. Zip call shots, Christian digs deep into the rabbit holes where secrets keep. Marvel, DC, the wars we face. GEEKZIPP's dominion set the pace. Sammy Z's got a spark in his eye, lighting up the room like a firefly. He's got a laugh that makes the world tilt, a heart so big it's made of gold and quill. Oh, Sammy Z, you're a whirlwind cool, always there to break the rules, helping hands and a nerdy crew, the podcast king, we look to you. Sammy Z, you're the dude we need, with your wits so quick and your heart full of speed. You're the sunshine, glimmer in a cloudy feed. Sammy Z, you're our happy breed. He's got jokes that boom like a fireworks show, a fact factory running on overload flow. Geek King, Sammy, with kindness galore. You take the mic and we all want more. When Zip and Christian call your name, you're the player in every game, a hero born from podcast lore. Sammy Z, we're cheering more and more. Sammy Z, you're the dude we need, with your wits so quick and your heart full of speed. You're the sunshine, glimmer in a cloudy feed. Sammy Z, you're our happy breed. Got jokes that boom like a fireworks show. If your wit's so quick and your heart full full of speed. You're the sunshine glimmer in a cloudy feed. Sammy Z, you're our happy breed.
Rolling through, got the swagger of a shark. Coolest dude in the city, he be stunting after dark. Unpredictable moves, mind sharper than a knife. Chaos is his fuel, yeah, he thrive on that life. Morris in the name, ringing bells through the streets. Madman in the moment, every second's a feat. Controlling the wild like he conjured a storm. In the eye of destruction, he's just getting warm. Jumping off rooftops, that's just his intro. Flipping the script while the crowd say, oh no. 1 minute he chillin', next minute a flame. Morrison's a legend, but he stay playing the game. The name ringing bells through the streets. Madman in the moment, every second's a feat. Controlling the wild like he conjured a storm. In the eye of destruction, he's just getting warm. Jumping off rooftops, that's just his intro. Flipping the script while the crowd say, oh no. 1 minute he chillin', next minute a flame. Morrison's a legend, but he stay playing the game. Every corner he turn, it's a plot he creates. Minds trying to keep up, but they way too late. A joker unleashed, man's a chaos symphony. Morrison the maestro, wrecking all complacency. Funky fresh fits, dripping so absurd. Actions speak loud, forget a spoken word. Carving his legacy in the wildest of ways. Night turns to day, but he stays unfazed. Name ringing bells through the streets. Madman in the moment, every second's a feat. Controlling the wild like he conjured a storm. In the eye of destruction, he's just getting warm. Every corner he turn, it's a plot he creates. Minds trying to keep up, but they're way too late. A joker unleashed, man's a chaos symphony. Morrison the maestro, wrecking all complacency. Funky fresh fits, dripping so absurd. Actions speak loud, forget a spoken word. Carving his legacy in the wildest of ways. Night turns to day, but he stays unfazed.
All right, there we go. Now we're back.
Does it have a ball or a laser?
Laser.
He should use a ball mouse, dude. Like old school.
Why don't you lick my balls? How about that?
Oh, you're lucky you got balls. You know, Big Balls got jumped in D.C., dude. Some 14, 15-year-olds jumped Big Balls.
When?
They tried to carjack him, dude.
When?
You know, D.C.'s out of control.
You're lying like
That's
a
what
son
Trump
of a
told
bitch.
me, dude.
I know you're lying like a son of a bitch.
Dude, if you look it up, Big Balls got carjacked. I'm getting real political now. Where's Lawson at, dude? He knows what's going on.
I
in
think
DC.
you're talking about Lawson. Are you not talking about Lawson?
No. God damn. That'd be scary. No. Big Balls, one of Must Boys. Must Boys, Big Balls. Am I live? Am I talking about Big Balls on TV? On TV? Shoot, dude. The billionaires are going to come after me. We're on TV. YouTube is TV now. It's all the same.
Give me that hand reliever thing right there.
What thing? This?
Is it the ibuprofen? Ibuprofen.
Or pain reliever is what it says right on it.
He needs to take ibuprofen.
God. Is that ibuprofen?
No, ibuprofen.
Yeah, so that's pain reliever. That's different.
Go on.
You go on.
You go on.
I'll get you a piece.
Go get you a good piece.
Get on, Piggy.
Get on.
That's what Lawson would say. Get on, Piggy. Barbecue style, dude.
God.
Eating good in the neighborhood. What was that off of? Applebee's?
You need to go take the pill anyway.
I feel like I need some pills.
Yeah, we all need pills, but
some people don't. Tom Cruise apparently doesn't like us to use pills, dude. And that's our next point of main topics.
Great, dude.
Well, you brought up the pills.
Great.
And then Tom Cruise was like, you don't know what pills are.
Tom Cruise?
Tom Booze.
Tom Cruise?
Tom Cluncy.
Tire shit. Just went to shit there.
Got to get you a better card table, dude.
That would have.
What's up? Dude, you seen those kids?
Okay.
You seen those kids selling lemonade down there by the old not Colonial Lanes? Dude, the other day it was pouring and they were under that little table. Getting out of the rain. I was like, oh my God.
They're still selling it though, man. They're still slinging it.
Well, I mean, they were under the rain. Nobody's buying it when it's pouring in the rain and they're seeking shelter. I was like throwing an umbrella out the window to them, dude. Get home! Get home, kids!
That's how desperate it is out there, man.
That's how it is. I got to work the jobs. Did you see Ice Truck after the South Park was making fun of Ice the same time Ice posted this video of them jumping out of a Penske truck at a Home Depot, dude, running after people. So what is this place? You got to text, folks.
Sorry.
Nobody ever texts me. I have all my notifications turned on.
It's because nobody likes you.
That's not true.
Message you if you had your notifications on.
I don't like notifications. Don't notify me, and I will keep my phone unlocked forever and ever.
All right. Let's get over to our first main story.
And this is a big one. It's personal. Zip hates Tom Cruise. And I asked Google, why does Tom Cruise suck? And we got some interesting results.
So,
with some evidence to back it up, video evidence.
I realized that
this is part of our show's mythology now, too.
Yeah, a lot of the mythos behind my hate for Tom Cruise is not known.
And Christian wants to dig deep.
Yeah, Christian I said, what do you think would be some good ideas for main topics this week?
And most of them would get into politics. So
yeah,
it's like everything would be like, why is stuff so expensive?
Exactly. And so Christian said maybe the audience could use some backstory on why I hate Tom Cruise so much.
Well, I was kind of curious if there was ever a time like you were like, he's okay. I can watch that.
There was absolutely a time when I said there was a time when I was a fan, I would say.
Was that like Cocktail, Risky Business?
I mean, no.
Earlier than that.
I think it ended after Mission Impossible.
Outsiders. Outsiders,
I
dude.
don't know.
Pony Boy.
I'd say it definitely happened recently within the last 5 to 10 years it happened.
This is when the turn happened.
Yeah. And it all started with that crazy audio of him losing it with his crew. So I
think it was before that, though, because that was during COVID. The other stuff with Matt Lauer.
No, see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, though. I didn't hate him until this.
Oh, okay.
I was already kind of on the fence with him. I was like, God damn this guy. I'm telling you, he's really getting on my nerves with the Scientology shit. And,
I didn't think this one was that bad, dude. He's just
acting a fool with all these interviewers and all this shit. Anyway, I've got the audio for you right here. Let's go through this, and I want you guys to be the judge. Here's the infamous audio of Tom Cruise yelling at his crew.
We are the gold standard. You're back there in Hollywood making movies right now because of us. Because they believe in us and what we're doing. I'm on the phone with every studio at night. Insurance companies, producers. And they're looking at us and using us to make their movies. We are creating thousands.
Now, just to pause it for fair use for a second, Tom Cruise is yelling at these people, I guess, for breaking COVID safety protocols on the set of Mission Impossible #7.
The judge, I don't ever want to see it again.
Well, I mean, he's stressed out, dude. He's trying to save the movie industry.
Hold up.
And if you don't do it, you're fired. And I see you do it again, you're gone. And anyone on this crew does it. That's it. And you too, and you too, and you.
So again, I feel like he's going around the room going, you get a car, you get a car, like it doesn't seem to be directed. It seems to be directed at everyone, and the fact that he says you're fucking fired, it's like, what kind of asshole does that? Threatens your job.
Hey, they're lucky to have a job.
I have a question.
It's during COVID, dude.
How do we 100% know that that's actually just Tom Cruise? Was it proven that it was Tom
No,
Cruise?
It was proven. Let's finish it up.
I'm sure people have testified.
Don't you ever do it again. You can tell it to the people that are losing their homes because our industry is shut down. It's not going to put food on their table or pay for their college education.
So here we go with now
That's what
I'm
I see
holier
with it.
than thou art. Bullshit.
Nuh-uh.
The future of this industry. We are the gold
He's going to
standard.
sleep with the stress of keeping Hollywood open on his shoulders, dude.
There's a lot of
Dude,
better movies in 2020.
I'm sorry, but that does not excuse that kind of behavior. I apologize for not feeling the way you do about it, but
I don't know. I didn't think that was that bad.
I mean, that's fine. I do. And I think that anybody that threatens someone's job,
For what?
particularly for anything, really. I mean, there is, to me, if you're a good employee and you work hard, you make a mistake, you can correct that mistake and be okay.
Yeah, but if you mess up COVID and you get this whole project shut down over COVID, think about all the other jobs that are going to be canceled because of that.
But do you really need that kind of a scene to make your point? I mean, can you not do it a little bit more professionally than that?
I'm sure there's
like
more.
You're a fucking
I'm
gang
sure
member
there's
leader
more to the
and you're just like
recording.
fucking standing there towering over everybody, fucking preaching and talking shit.
You don't think the gang leader would be stressed out if the gang has been closed for years, dude, and the gang's not
still a
bringing
gang
in money?
leader, dude. That's where we differ in opinion.
Yeah, and he's looking
At the end
for.
of the day,
He's
it's still a
looking.
fucking gang leader.
Yeah, but he's looking out for the members of the gang.
I'm sorry. That is what broke the back for me for Tom Cruise when I heard that audio.
That's so weird to me.
That's fine. I mean, I have my own personal reasons.
I mean, I would say the Christian Bale rant is worse than that one.
It's not so much. It's not so much what they're about. It's about how they were conducted and how they played out.
They
Like,
both played out the same with
Not real- not-
meltdowns
no.
on set.
No.
What's the difference?
I mean, it is.
He was
meltdown on
yelling
set,
at
but there
one
were different
person.
circumstances. Yeah.
Still doesn't seem like a professional way to handle
I
yourself.
mean,
Sid.
it wasn't. I'm not saying it was.
I don't know.
But, you know, you say, why do you let Christian Bale have a pass and blah, blah, blah. That's my response is, well, number one, Christian Bale is about 15 times more talented than Tom Cruise is as an actor.
But he's not bringing in the box office. Hollywood isn't.
I don't give a shit about
Hollywood
that.
isn't on the
I don't give a
shoulders of,
shit about
Tom,
that.
of
I
Christian
don't
Bale as
care.
it is on Tom Cruise.
That's bullshit. I don't care. That's a bullshit answer.
Well, I mean,
You know,
Tom Cruise.
Hollywood's on my shoulders. That's a bullshit answer.
That's how
I'm
he
sorry.
feels.
That's fine, but you don't. That doesn't give you the right to walk around and talk to people like that. Okay, I'm sorry. You'll never convince me of that.
I don't know, dude. If I kept messing up, you talk to me like that all the time. If I kept breaking your
Yeah, all
COVID
the
protocols.
time. All the time I talk to you. Like,
Well, dude, that's what you're.
When I reach my
that's what I-
motherfucking breaking point is what.
And
you
you don't
mean.
think Tom Cruise reaches breaking point, or do you think Tom Cruise is like that all the time?
I
That's
think
what
he's
you're
like that all the time.
And
I
that
think
seems-
he's an
that
asshole
seems-
all the
And
time.
I'm saying that seems unreasonable to think that.
Okay, that's fine. Again, I'm not trying to convince anyone. Okay, this is your opinion. Here is my next piece of evidence. This is the interview he did with Matt Lauer discussing medication and his beliefs, with some of it included with Scientology. Here you go.
It's very impressive to listen to you because clearly you've done the homework and you know the subject.
And you should. And you should do that also, because just knowing people who are on Ritalin isn't enough. You should be a little bit more responsible in knowing
I'm
really...
not prescribing Ritalin, Tom.
Okay.
I want to talk more about the other stuff. I wasn't.
Of course you do, because that's easier.
Well, I wasn't
because
finished.
You can justify that, but that's the problem.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
That's the problem. You do it so many times, you're an asshole. End of story.
Well, no,
you can't defend it.
Well, I'm saying that he was. You know, we were talking about the circumstances and stuff about Christian Bale, and what made him freak out on that guy was the lights.
Now,
We're
I'll tell you.
him.
Listen,
we're distracting him from the scene.
Okay. Okay.
So what was his goal? Why was he mad? What was he trying to do? And why was he mad compared to Tom Cruise?
I think that
what was
Christian
his
Bale
goal
was
and what was he trying to do?
I think Christian Bale was, and again, I want you to keep in mind, I have not watched or listened to that clip like I just listened to Tom, so it's been a while since I've heard that audio from Christian Bale.
Okay.
But as I recall...
Well, I mean, I'm just saying it sounds like Christian Bale was just interested in his performance and making a good movie, whereas Tom Cruise was worried about the entire future of the industry.
You feel that he's the future of the entire industry?
No, that's what he was making it out to be. I'm
right.
saying we have to go.
That's what was wrong.
You have to go into
you
his
just nailed it.
head.
That's what was wrong.
That
he's not the future of shit.
Okay.
Okay.
That's your
He's not.
opinion.
Yeah.
And that's his opinion.
And I'm not asking anyone else. It gets a little...
I'm just saying it would make more sense to hate Tom Cruise for this stuff.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
Than to hate him for getting mad at people.
I started realizing more and more why I didn't agree with psychiatry.
Was it.
And as
I
far
was
as the
like,
Brooke Shields
dude,
thing
I'm
is,
not
look,
supporting this motherfucker. Dude, I was a fan. Like this interview here he's doing, he's promoting War of the Worlds. I love that movie.
Mm-hmm.
I watched it all the fucking time. I really enjoyed it. I thought, wow, they actually gave him a little range on something. You know, not, again, you put him in a scene with Tim Robbins and it looks like a fucking theater, theater troupe. But I mean, again, it was more depth than he'd had before. Same thing with Vanilla Sky. Okay? For those of you that have seen Vanilla Sky, a lot of people did not like that movie. It's weird. It's got a lot of out there thoughts. You remember that shit, right?
I did not like it.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't like. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed his performance. I enjoyed Cameron Diaz's performance. I enjoyed his films. I enjoyed where he was going. Last Samurai. Okay? I would often go around quoting that as one of the best kind of
historical epics,
but in Asia, one of the best historical Asian epics. I mean, I was on his side. I really was. And even going back to when I was a kid, I can remember going to the Keith Albee movie theater to watch Mission Impossible numero uno. Okay. And again, nobody was more excited than me about that. I had a poster of Mission Impossible up in my room when I was in high school. So again,
was he flying?
No, it was like
the wire.
It was like a silhouette of his head, and like I think the city was here, and it said Mission Impossible. Again, this is before it became the Tom Cruise show. This was back when it was still Mission Impossible. That's another problem I have, is that what has happened to the Mission Impossible franchise and the direction that it's taken.
Some people say it's gotten much better.
I really care about Brooke Shields.
I haven't seen him.
I think here's a wonderful and talented woman, and I want to see her do well. And I know that psychiatry is a pseudoscience.
But Tom, if she...
I don't even know how they got on this topic.
Because he's out of his fucking mind, Christian. That's how they got on this.
They talk about Brooke Shields taking antidepressants.
I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you.
Tom Cruise disagrees. He thinks that's dumb. She doesn't know the truth.
He
She doesn't
said
know what Ritalin
that
is.
this particular thing helped her feel better, whether it was the antidepressant or going to a counselor or a psychiatrist. Isn't that enough?
Matt, you have to understand this. Here we are today, where I talk out against drugs. and psychiatric abuses, of electric shocking people
Yeah,
against their will, of drugging children with them not knowing the effects of these.
Okay.
Sam needs to pay attention to this dude because we're drugging
Now,
him right now.
how can you, of all people, agree with what that man just said?
This is why I don't like him.
Okay.
This is why I said this makes more sense to me than that other video.
I again, what I'm telling you is that it was a snowball effect.
Sure.
It was a bunch of things.
I suppose.
That led up to this.
Whatever you say. I like this one too, dude. He gets mad at the guy. And I like when the guy says, "People want to know." No, you want to know. You're asking.
Have a
Get mad at
relationship
60
where
Minutes
you
Australia.
Talk, it's a parenting relationship and talk.
Okay, yes, this is a interview that he did with 60 Minutes in Australia, where I think the reporter asks him something about Nicole Kidman.
He asks if she was the love of his life.
Let's give it a listen.
Talk professionally about each other's.
Why don't listen? Here's the thing, Peter.
Yeah.
You're stepping over a line now. You're stepping over a line. You know you are.
Well, I suppose they're questions
Peter,
that people want to know.
Peter, you want to know. Take responsibility for what you want to know.
You know, he's dating Anna de Armas now.
More reason to hate him. That's another thing. It seems like
you're
every
just
day-
jelly about that, dude.
Maybe, but I mean, again, it seems like every day there's a new fucking reason to not like this guy. Every day. Every day.
Unless you're the Mission Impossible people.
Well, sure.
You're getting money off Tom.
And you're also getting your fucking ass reamed
From
in
what?
front of everybody.
What?
For COVID bullshit.
I don't know about that. I think they're laughing all the way to the bank.
So that is my case against why I don't like Tom Cruise. If people like him, that's wonderful. Good for you.
Google says he has fans due to his charisma and his stunts.
Christian went deep on it.
Here, can I read the conclusion? Or
Yeah, go ahead.
Conclusion?
Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay.
This is
AI.
So we're into our final take. So let's get Christian's final take.
This is Google. This is what Google said.
Okay. What does Google say?
Because I googled why does Tom Cruise suck, or just
Okay.
I just put why Tom Cruise sucks, and it did criticism of
talking to the mic.
Criticism was monotonous acting, controversial Scientology, difficult personality, public controversies.
Yep.
And the counter arguments and the positives were his stunt work, his box office success, and his charisma. And then in conclusion, whether or not Tom Cruise sucks is subjective. While he has faced significant criticism, he also enjoys a large and dedicated fan base. His box office success and dedication to stunts keep him relevant, but his controversial past and personality continue to be points of contention. You know, he kind of sounds like Trump, too, when I'm reading that description.
A little bit.
Because, you know, he's got the fans that won't go away no matter what.
And that's great for Tom. I'm glad he's got that. I'm glad he's got his fucking hooks in the Mission Impossible franchise. At one point, it was a pretty good series. Now I don't even know what the hell is going on.
Yeah, I don't.
When I watched Mission Impossible.
I think I watched the second one. I don't think I ever made it to the third one.
After the third one, they weren't as good. I'll be honest with you. And the second one
People tell me the third one is when they got good.
The third one
is when they start getting good, dude.
The third one was good because it had Philip Seymour Hoffman.
I don't know.
Right? And he
did the second one have the train with Jean Reno and the helicopter in the tunnel?
That's
No.
the first one.
Is
Yeah.
it really?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the first
shit.
one. Yeah.
Maybe I didn't even see the second one.
So the second one was the John Woo one that he made.
What
the
happens there?
Long hair, and he's on the motorcycle with the glasses and the shooting.
Is that the Metallica one? I
Yes, the
disappear.
Metallica. I disappear. Remember?
So in the movie, I remember that song. And I was listening to some Limp Bizkit song the other day that was like to the music.
That's on my playlist. I disappear. It's still on there. See that's show you. So again, it's not that I don't like his body of work.
Wow.
I still watch Tom Cruise films. Okay, my problem is
that
that
fantasy
I just
one,
don't
dude.
like
What was that fantasy one with the devil?
fantasy one with the devil.
And he had Tom Cruise had long hair. And there's Tim Curry as the big devil with the big horns.
Oh, Legend.
Legend.
Yeah,
there you
Legend.
go.
I love Legend. I love Cocktail. I mean, again,
You know, I was trying to think of the stunts he does in Cocktail, dude. That's where he
Sam,
started,
what's your
dude.
thoughts? Are you done? Should I just take you off camera?
No, but
They're doing something else. So
I'm trying to make V-Bucks so I can afford the
Trying
Fortnite
to earn
skin
his
I
Fort
want.
bucks.
But I
the conclusion
I
of
don't
the
ca-
trial of Tom Cruise. What are your thoughts?
I don't care about Tom Cruise after he joined Scientology.
Why?
I started.
What's so bad about
I started hating Tom Cruise
They
after
made
Mission Impossible 2.
That horrible
Okay.
Scientology movie, Battlefield Earth. That's the worst thing Scientology did to me.
That is a good comparison. All right. My final take is this. I enjoy some of Tom Cruise's body of work. I will fully admit that. That's why I was able to watch Maverick. I really wanted to watch Maverick, if we're being honest. But again, I don't think it's right to buy into a guy who likes to play Hollywood Jesus. You know, and because he's not. There is nothing that he's done that saved shit. Okay? I mean, so again, I don't know what the hell everybody's so surprised about that I don't like this guy and I don't want to put any money toward him or any of his shit
Would you
that he
say-
makes currently.
Who would you say is a bigger movie star though than him? I mean, like he's like the last big movie star, you know.
I mean, that would depend on your definition of a movie star.
That's what I mean. We don't have movie stars
I mean,
anymore.
We do, but it's just a lot different. I get your point. Right. I mean, he is that. I would call him more of a blockbuster movie star than a movie.
Sure.
I mean, that's
That's what I mean.
Okay. I mean, I'd say you've probably got like Keanu and
Yeah.
you've got fucking
Will Smith, not anymore.
well, yeah, not no more. There's some new ones out there. I feel like you know, Tom Hardy is a movie star.
I don't know about that.
No? Okay. I mean, again, my definition of a movie star may be different from yours.
That's what I'm talking about.
But
I'm talking about limousines, dude, big movie stars.
that's dead. You know, I
Tom's
think
not
that's-
dead.
Well, keeps doing those stunts, he's gonna be.
Well, that's what I'm just saying. We don't have movie
And
stars
again,
like
I
that.
feel like he does that on purpose to get over with people because he knows that's really the only way he's going to get over with people. If they see him doing these insane things in these Mission Impossible movies.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, that does not excuse all his cringy ass past behavior. Say what you will. Let us know what you think of Tom Cruise. I find him guilty, and I still don't like him.
I don't watch movies for stunts that much. I don't know. I can't wait to see that big Tom Cruise stunt.
Whatever, fanboy.
Looks like I watched Mad Max Fury Road. That had cool stunts.
Yeah. Tom Cruise wasn't in it.
He should have done all the stunts in it if he was, dude.
Let us know what you think of Tom Cruise. Let us know if you agree with Christian or myself. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for
I think
watching.
we both agree that he's not.
I
very
think we both yes.
good person.
Yes,
But I'm just saying, I don't think. I think you're judging him a little too hard for going crazy on people.
That's fine, and maybe I am.
Over
and
COVID.
maybe it'll erode, and I'll come around.
I mean, COVID made a lot of people crazy.
True. But
Christian
anyway.
Bale was just mad about some lights, dude.
Let us know what you think. Make sure you like the video. We'll see you in the next one. All right, Brookie. Maybe.
Burn it, nah, nah. Brooke Hogan gave this big 20-minute long interview on TMZ to respond to these mean things people have been saying about her dad who died recently. Bam Margera went to the funeral and posted a picture of these clouds doing the Hogan pose, dude.
Hold on, I haven't changed the headline yet. Hold on.
On what? Oh, on your little Chiron? Chiron? I don't know how to say it.
Are you talking about a chroma?
No, the little Chiron at the bottom. Chyron. Chiron.
Okay.
I don't know if that's how you
I
pronounce
must have missed that class.
Chiron.
Don't do that.
I was just saying, trying to pronounce Chiron.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Chiron. Oh, that's another thing Mark Maron's talking about, dude, about how they got Trump elected because they wanted to say retarded again. And he's like, good work, you fucking retards.
Jesus.
How
All right.
do I pronounce it? Oh. Iron.
Iron. Iron.
Now you're doing it, see? It just happens.
Chiron.
James Chiron.
All right.
What?
So Brooke Hogan recently did an
Lost her
interview.
husband. I mean, dad. He died. That was her dad, Hulk Hogan.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Chill.
She was on Hogan Knows Best. I'm getting
That's
antsy,
right.
dude.
You are
It's
getting
almost
antsy.
9 o'clock.
We're almost done.
We got a lot to go. Just do this and Lesnar.
Yeah. So anyway, Brooke Hogan spoke out about her father for the first time since his passing, discussing several things, including a lot
Not
of
being in the will, which sounds like a decision she made before he died.
Yeah, that's what it
Because
that's what it
she
sounded
knew
like to me.
she knew her family and what that kind of nonsense was and how much legal shit has gone through her life already. She's done.
Right.
Leave her alone.
We do have the video here from TMZ under fair use. We'll watch a little bit of a segment. This is where she kind of starts discussing the will. Let me just set it
She
up
said
here.
talks about not going to the funeral, about how her dad just wanted to go be burned, cremated, and put into the sea.
Yep.
And she's talking about like they're parading his body around for 2 weeks. What's up with that?
Here we go.
You
Is there a
saying,
Hogan
Brooke,
death tour?
You just inherited X, whatever that money is. Would you accept it?
Right now, if somebody said that,
Yeah.
She doesn't
I
look
would be
good either. I'll
shocked.
be the
I
first
would
to-
I
mean,
would
she looks
be
skeletal.
grateful. I'd say, oh my gosh, I
see
can't
her
believe my
skull.
dad
That's
would
plastic
do that,
surgery,
but he
Zip.
didn't.
Okay.
So I mean, these are hypothetical
Well,
things.
do you
I
know
don't
what the
think
will?
she
Because
looks
I don't know
pretty
what the will
healthy
says. Do you?
otherwise. It's not like her arms
No,
are
I
too
don't,
skinny.
but
I
I
mean,
know
so what if he did
Right, I can't-
leave you something because
So Harvey is asking her if he were to leave her something and she didn't know about it.
only word that I have to go on is his people. So I hired a
So this is what you were talking about. His people is what she keeps saying is the issue with a lot of the drama is that she feels like people are misrepresenting what he wanted. Right? Is that how you interpreted it?
Well, I was asking what the drama was. Like, it sounds like maybe they're saying like she's bad and she's ignoring her dad and all this. They're trying to make her.
Well, that's what
They're making her look out to be a bad guy, so she's trying to clear the air. I think.
power of attorney to call and
And she
find
says,
out
"I
what was
know
going on because there was a
things."
small trust I was on that we're going to put towards our kids' college funds.
It sounds like she's not too
and-
mad at the new wife.
I don't think she likes Sky at all. Sky Hogan, or
I mean,
Belay or
it
whatever.
sounded like they were cordial in this interview. At
I
least.
mean, here's the deal.
I'm just going by this interview.
Right. And that's what I'm going by.
Well, then why do you think she doesn't like Sky?
From
this
what
interview.
she says, I mean, I think she was afraid of the Scientology stuff. That really made her nervous.
Yeah, but she also said Sky said she has nothing to do with it. and
Right.
believed
But
her,
I
and
mean,
so-
again, if I were, I guess, and again, this is just my opinion. You know, I would say that like,
why do you think such crazy things?
No.
My
Funny,
opinion.
no.
I watch this and she said bad
Um,
things about her. She said fine things about
so,
Sky.
Hang on, sorry.
It seemed like she was on cordial relations with Sky, at least. It's not like they're not talking and hate each other and she's going to sue her and sue them. Definitely has that plastic surgery look, though.
So anyway, I don't know. I mean, again, just based on how I would have said that, I would have been like, she's not into Scientology anymore. But Brooke says she's not into Scientology. So again, it's almost like, you know, she's saying it, but I feel like Brooke doesn't believe it. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm nuts. Maybe I'm
And I had my
crazy.
power of attorney
I
look
don't
into
know.
that,
That's
and
how
then
I
he
say
had
a
to
lot of
talk
things, though.
to
If I don't know,
Terry
I say,
McCoy, my dad's money
she says
manager, and
this
then
because
the estate.
I don't want to be
the estate
held
planner.
You're a
whoever it is.
psychopath.
I don't want to
And
be
they
held
said, no,
responsible
Brooke
for these
is
things.
100% completely off the well. So That's all I know. That's the words I have to go off of. I don't know
Yeah,
if,
see?
I mean, I have no plans of digging deeper because I didn't care about the money. That's
Okay, so there you go. No plans to try and dig
bad-
any deeper on it.
Bad pause.
She did have a final message though for the folks that are giving her so much trouble. I think we owe it to her to listen to that part. Here we go.
Yeah, and I just want to say that whatever representative from that camp continues to spew these lies, if they want to keep going, grab your best hold, grab your best lawyers, because I'm ready to go. Because I'm done with it. I'm done. This is ridiculous. I know too much. I've been through too much. I'm not to be played with. This is not. I'm done. So it better stop. I want to get back to my life.
Great.
I want to get back to my children who,
So-
for this last 2
I need to
weeks,
look
has
up
not been able
Google
to
and
have the full
Wikipedia
attention
and
of
all
their
the
mom and dad.
drama she's been through since that TV show.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's unfortunate because it, and I certainly will post the link for the TMZ video if you want to watch it in full. She goes into great detail on a lot of issues with the family that again, she at one point says their entire lives have been nothing but lawsuits. We all know the controversy that surrounded Hulk Hogan, from racial comments to his sexual exploits, to the whole Gawker thing, even going back to the steroid trial. I can't imagine living a life like that. And I feel like Brooke, like you said, is just trying to move on and not be a part of it. And I feel like that's why she did this. Now we'll see, because this whole thing has gone super viral. What she's saying about her dad and not showing up for the funeral, which she says is because that's not what he said he wanted, and that basically they were carting. I think she said at one point carting his body around the country.
2 weeks.
Yeah, for 2 weeks. So again, she's his daughter. I have a daughter. I
She also
understand that
recently
bond.
posted about an autopsy.
Mm.
Like she's in favor of that, and she said that
Mm.
Sky was too, because they hadn't done anything with the body yet. So they were like, maybe we can do that.
Maybe, I don't know.
That was a recent thing she posted.
Yeah,
but,
I don't know what the relationship between Brooke and Sky is. Again, I can see where Christian can say on one hand they have an okay relationship and they're fine, but I can.
That's
it definitely
not
feels
what
like a vibe.
that's not what cordial means.
Huh?
That's not what I mean by cordial.
Well, I mean, like, there's no issue, right? Is that what you're saying? There's like,
It may be an issue, but they can put it aside and be cordial.
okay, so there you go.
They get along.
They
may not like each other, but
that's what I was trying to say. Is that I just got the feeling a lot of this was about Hulk remarrying, which I guess he had told Brooke that he would never do.
Yeah.
And of course, when that happened, I'm sure.
But he had already remarried someone else too. This was like
which
the
I didn't
third
know.
one.
I was like, oh really? Wow, I didn't even know that. So this is
Maybe
number
more.
3.
She
4?
said he has as much money as God too. I'm like, no, he doesn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, that's the only part where I was like, that's not true. I was like, he did not have that much money.
Trying to explain the difference between a millionaire and a billionaire the other day.
Yeah, that's hard. No,
A millionaire does not have as much money as God. A billionaire, on the other hand.
Yeah, a billionaire might. Yeah.
I also want to say I think her and Charlotte Flair go to the same plastic surgeon.
Yeah, I think you're right, for sure. Let us know what you think about Brooke Hogan speaking out on TMZ. Let us know what you think about Hulk Hogan and the controversy surrounding his death. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Can we hold off on the streaming story and just do Lesnar?
Yeah.
There's too many details in that streaming.
Gotcha.
You know, apparently in some countries it's all on one network. All your WDs on one fucking network.
I did see that, yeah.
But this is a story we'll save for next week about having to pay $30 a month to watch WWE pay-per-views now from ESPN. Which is a good deal if you like ESPN, but me and Zip don't watch
No,
ESPN.
I don't like ESPN.
Currently.
I don't
have no need
I'm
for
not a
it.
big fan of sports in general. I like wrestling because it's more of a show.
Yeah, a lot of nerds like wrestling
So,
that don't
yeah.
watch sports at all.
God
So
damn it.
ESPN might have made a mistake making that deal.
That's true.
But Lesnar came back at the end of SummerSlam. And it's you know, it to me, it makes me have to think about too much.
That he came back, or that
No, that his presence there makes me have to think about
a lot that's happened.
sex trafficking.
Yeah, I got you.
And the Vince lawsuit that he's named in 44 times.
So, not sure if any of you got to check out SummerSlam last weekend. Is it last weekend, right? Yeah, it was last weekend. But one of the biggest stories out of SummerSlam was the return of Brock Lesnar.
The Beast. And he
the
got
Beast
cheered.
incarnate. Dude, he got a mad pop when he came out. I mean, that is like a Undertaker size pop. I'm trying to pause it, damn it. But so you may be asking yourself, Brock Lesnar came back, so what? If that's the case, then you're probably not aware that Brock Lesnar was actually
named 44 times
named
in Janelle Grant.
in the Janelle Grant
lawsuit
against Vince McMahon.
And what's his name? But he's not, and now he's on the opposite side.
Right.
Laurinaitis,
yeah.
Man, I was reading about how she was making porn for Michael Hayes too.
It's terrible. Brock Lesnar showed up on night 2 of SummerSlam following John Cena's championship bout with Cody Rhodes, in which John Cena lost. He came in the ring, gave him a F5, and left.
I've heard Cena asked for it.
According to Triple H, that's the deal. While not officially announced, the expected backlash over his return is largely believed to be the reason behind this move.
What move?
To bring him back.
Because
or to bring him back and not like have like the traditional
panel. They didn't have the
right, all that stuff.
The press conference, the after show press conference.
Right, exactly.
They did a little panel where, did you see that video that went viral?
No.
About the crowd was saying, we want, I don't know if it was Cross or Brock, but they were saying it was Cross, but then Triple H said, you want him, you got Brock. And so they're
interesting.
Yeah. So it's like,
I'd
can hear different things each time you watch it.
Yeah, for sure.
But of course, that made Cross post something about like how, the fans love it, but they don't listen.
Exactly. A spokesperson in Janelle Grant's legal team quoted the return as an attempt to sweep misconduct under the rug.
Yeah.
Which, again, kind of worked.
I don't know about that. I mean,
well, no, I think I don't think you should have brought him. I'll be honest with you. I think first of all, there's too much heat. Still, I mean, I don't think nearly enough time has gone by for you to just bring him back like nothing happened, which is what they did pretty much.
Well, I mean, we still haven't, it's like I saw people talking like legal cleared him, and then like these other people were doing an update. It's like, no, that doesn't mean the judges cleared him.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Vince and everything.
Oh, they thought that he was like, no, that means that the WWE legal team has cleared him in terms of they don't think that he will be
held responsible
in any way, right?
For a lot of people are like, what? He's just mentioned he's not charged. It's not against him.
The spokesperson for the Grant team said, quote, for far too long, abuse was allowed to thrive under WWE's leadership. Instead of righting this wrong,
they're just going to pretend it doesn't.
They're going to pretend it doesn't matter. So, again, hang on just a second here. I'm getting more text.
I feel bad for the women that are at WWE that might feel uncomfortable, or even the men too that don't want, just having to bring back Ghost of McMahon. McMahon's going to come out next, and we're
oddly enough, I understand that McMahon is scheduled to make comments on Hulk Hogan in some kind of special they're doing.
Well, he
this
was
week.
at the funeral. I read
Was
that.
he? Okay.
Trump wasn't, but McMahon was.
And
there.
then you know that McMahon has this whole new venture that he's doing too. So I don't know. This is nasty. Again, I don't think I would have taken the chance that he would. Again, I get that he's this amazing tool that you can bring in and just magically get. I mean, just fucking make that roof blow off that place. I mean, I haven't heard a pop like that in a long time. You know, again, in poor taste, absolutely. I totally think it was. I think it's too early to bring him back. If he came back at all, I don't know that I'd bring him back in a on-camera position. Actually,
Well, you know, I mean, he didn't meet up with her and do what he was supposed to do with her, so
because he was too drunk.
Maybe.
I don't know. Again, very controversial. I'm excited to watch what happens on Smack. Did you say he was on SmackDown?
I figured he would be. I don't know. I know
Okay.
Cena is.
I know you were watching some
They
of it.
mentioned they did mention him on Raw, but they didn't.
So that's the other aspect of this. Of the final aspect of the story that I wanted to go over was that is now the official position of the WWE in terms of what Triple H is saying, that it was Cena's desire to work with Lesnar as he goes out the door. So
it just makes me think
Yeah,
of too much
he on SmackDown
with the sex trafficking and like the stuff that's going on in politics with Epstein and all these billionaires and.
Which now Cena's bizarre face turn shit that he did last week makes sense now, you know, because obviously Lesnar can't be a fucking face. So you have to turn Cena back face so he can take on Brock the heel. But again, oh man, this is just bad. Again, I don't think, number one, I don't think they needed to do it because there's tons of talent.
Some people are saying we've seen Cena versus Brock.
That too. This shit too. Where Lesnar comes out of nowhere, except he gave him like 18 Germans, which I'm sure he can't do now with his fucking neck, right? So it's like, yeah, I agree. You know, I appreciate Cena may have wanted to face him, but I would have been like, yeah, bro, not going to happen. Not a good time for the beast. But who knows? I don't know. You know, we'll have to wait and see what happens.
There's one thing I love.
Yeah, go ahead.
So if you look back at the video of SummerSlam, you just see Cena's face, and he looks so scared to see Brock just show up.
Well, again, we've seen that before, though. I mean, because it happened the exact same way at SummerSlam, whatever year it was, the last time this shit happened.
Send him to Suplex City, just like you said.
That's when that whole thing came about. Suplex City was when he came in and gave him like 25 Germans.
Squash match at the
yeah,
main
all that
event.
shit. And everybody's jaw was on the floor because, again, I don't know.
It was pointless. It was just
it's like why even. Again, Lesnar got way over, and I'm just not going to work this time. Let us know what you think
I'll
about
never
Brock
forgive
Lesnar
him for breaking the streak.
Yeah, that's dumb as shit too. That's a whole nother main topic we can do another night. I still don't get that shit. Let us know what you think.
He wasn't big enough, dude. We got to get Lesnar over.
What you think about Lesnar coming back to the WWE? Do you agree, disagree? What are your thoughts on the matter? Make sure you like the video, and we'll see you in the next one.
Does it give you the ick or the make you thick? Wait. That's a new saying I made up.
Oh, you're making it up?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, okay.
Does it give you the ick or make you thick? But I guess, I don't know if women get thick.
I'm not touching
Maybe
this.
they get engorged. They're cloacas.
I'm not touching that either.
What are cloacas?
I don't
Isn't that
know.
like something birds have, dude? I'm sleepy.
Yeah, you are.
We're almost done.
That's a funny little background. Did you make that one yourself, dude?
No, it's just old.
You fucked up on Professor X's head. Okay, should have moved it over a little
You're
bit.
such a dick.
Oh, his
Why don't
eye
you
is
shut up?
right there. And I don't like that guy anyway, McAvoy.
I don't give a shit what you like.
Ah, well, you better. You're on the show. What are you doing over there, typer?
I'm just switching it.
Mavis Beacon? I'm trying to think of a famous typist.
That's the only one I can think of. Is there another?
Let me think. What'd you
The one and only
What'd you
Mrs.
delete?
Mavis Beacon.
Do we have RIPs still?
Sure.
No. I can't do RIPs tonight.
Okay.
We will make
Lonnie
them up.
Anderson, Cannonball Guy, the Burt Reynolds relations people died.
The person from Walking Dead died.
Oh yeah, Addie, some character no one knew.
Kelly
She-
Mack, yeah,
just
nobody
some teenage
knew.
girl. They beheaded her. The Whisperers did.
Again, I didn't want to do it because it kind of insulted it if we didn't. But again, yeah, we'll make this up. But yeah, Lonnie Anderson at 79 passes away.
Well, maybe we should do the RIPs back near the beginning. I have an argument about this.
Maybe you should kiss my ass
Maybe you
because you're the
should
one talking about how tired you are.
Well, I got to go home and change
I
my
also
diaper.
I also have to go get my daughter.
Is that
which
who's texting you so
Yes.
much? Is she balling over there?
No, she's not balling.
It's not basketball season. How about softball? Soccer?
Volleyball.
Volleyball. Spike and set.
Yep. Dig.
Dig. I dig deep.
You dig deep, bro. You dig deep.
Dig deep. Oh. So we're calling it a night, guys. Thanks.
Okay,
Share,
it's calling it a
subscribe.
night. Yeah,
We're
thank you
streaming
so
here
much.
every Friday evening. Come on down to the
try.
Zip Cave.
Yeah, we try to stream every evening. Thank you guys for joining us. Make sure you like the channel and subscribe if you haven't. Ring the bell so you know when we have our live sessions.
You won't miss it. You won't miss it. Otherwise, it gets lost in the algorithm. So you have to ring the bell.
That's right. Otherwise,
if you want to see this,
I
hit
don't
that
even-
bell.
I don't even have to talk anymore. I mean, I love it. So
Every day, bro. God, if that was my wife and son, the country would not be so divided.
make your plans to join us for Hurricane coming up September 6th and 7th from Valley Park in Hurricane, West Virginia. For Sammy, for Christian, this is Ryan Zip. Have yourself a great weekend.
We need to zoom in on my moneymaker too next time.